And we are live. You can catch us on YouTube and Rumble. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll be right back.
About fucking time.
Shut up.
How's over Baz? I'm Jacob Casas.
I'm Rico Savage.
Hey, I'm Eddie Millis.
And today we are having our Halloween special DNR segment. So we're going to get started. Sorry we're a little late, guys. Technical difficulties. But we're going to start over here. So we're going to start with name, age, and occupation.
My name is.
Hold on, in the mic.
My name is Jessica.
Hold on. We don't hear her. We're going to start over here then.
Okay.
We got to fix that mic. That mic's not working right now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm Kat. I'm 35 and I am an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur? Okay. Keep going through because I'm going to have to work with him right now. Hey, Shadi.
Hi, I'm Savannah. I've been on here before. 30 and I'm a mechanical engineer.
My name is Melanie. I was gonna make you guys think, but we're not there yet. 38, and I'm a hustler, baby.
All right. How about you?
Oh, I'm Loon Wolf. I'm a model, singer, 30 years old.
Okay, we'll go to you.
I'm Paulina, and I'm 32, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Wow. So we got some entrepreneurs in the house,
You keep going. Do it. Dude.
Can nobody hear? You can't hear nobody.
It doesn't matter. Keep going.
Okay.
So go ahead, Jessica.
I'm Jessica. I'm 40, and I work for the government.
Literally.
What? 40 where?
She got the real cuffs. All right, let's start. Kat, on your side. Relationship status.
In a relationship?
Yeah, talk in the mic though.
In a relationship.
How long?
Relationship.
For a few months.
So it's basically brand new.
Yeah.
Did you know him already, or is it like one of those things like?
Getting to know him as we go.
Oh shit. Okay.
Where'd you meet him?
Through mutual friends.
Oh, good. Nice.
Go, Savannah.
I think I'm still single. Yeah, still single.
Wait. Are we going to call her Ghost 1, or how are we going to go about this?
Ghost 2.
You can call me Ghost Sav.
That's
for
why
today.
I was like,
Savvy
that's
Ghost?
who we are.
I like Ghost
introducing
Sav.
ourselves.
I like Ghost Sav.
You can't hear her.
Love Ghost Sav. I'll do with that.
No,
Can you hear anybody else? I
I can hear Savannah right now.
Did you finish?
Yes.
Shadi.
What were we saying? Single status, baby.
Were you talking to me?
Well, I thought we were going down the road.
Yeah. So Mel.
You're
So
next.
I was next. I
Yeah, she
said
said she's
single.
Okay, cool.
Single status.
How long has it been since you've been single?
It's been a minute.
Like 60 seconds, minute? Or like,
Since Vegas?
Since Vegas? Yes, actually, since Vegas.
Yeah, how'd I know that?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
We'll get into that topic later because I know Jessica. We got some
Yeah, Jessica got some stories
similarities with that one.
All right,
Something
so
in common.
who's next?
right over here. Single? In a relationship?
Married.
In a relationship?
Yeah.
How long?
14 years.
Oh yeah, you were. I think you were. Wait, married, right? Or okay, yeah.
Refresh.
Refresh, right. After my bad. Everything going good?
Fantabulous, actually.
Fantabulous, all right.
God is a blessing.
You?
That's awesome.
Sorry, Paulina. I'm sorry.
Married.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been together for
In the mic, though.
we've been together
You
for
can
8
scoot it
years.
towards you. You can turn it towards you. Yeah.
We've been together for 8 years, but married for about 4.
That's amazing. Right on.
Nice.
Almost forgot.
Uh-oh.
Goes by, yeah.
Jessica?
So I've been single like a month and 2 weeks.
A month and 2 weeks, so it's brand new.
We'll get to that.
So yeah, we're going to right now. So what happened?
So I met him in February on Hinge, and then in September he was like, we should just be friends. And I was like, okay. We would talk about marriage and having kids, and then it was just weird. He said he wanted to be friends, but me as a woman, and because I'm a government woman, I figured it out in about a day that he proposed to some other girl that he met like 4 months ago.
Wait. So wait. How did you find out?
So
Yeah, because you girls are like super spies.
We are.
You guys can find out
We are.
anything better than
Well,
cops.
Better than cops. They're both influencers, but
The guy's the influence. The guy's the
they're both
influence.
influencers, the man and the woman, both of them. But he has like right now 102,000 followers. So I'm like, let me go through.
Go
all
into the
his-
mic a little more though.
I was like, let me go through all his followers. You know, us girls are crazy. But you know what? I went through the first 5 girls, and just something told me, hey, dig into this girl's stuff. And then I seen
Something told you?
Yes.
What was
the
it?
Holy
What's the
Ghost. It was the Holy Ghost.
What's
Yes.
the something?
God ain't got. Listen, God ain't got nothing to do with that red flag.
No, you can't. You gotta always trust your gut, and
Yeah,
a woman's
trust your gut.
intuition is always gonna be on
Wait,
point.
wait,
Yes.
not just a woman, a man's intuition too. We got it too. So don't.
Yeah,
don't
okay.
think
Really?
it's just
But
a
we
woman.
talk about the woman.
I didn't even know guys had that.
Nah,
But
Oh, we
here's
do.
the-
We
here's
know.
the
We
mistake.
do.
Here's the
Okay.
mistake.
Men
Like
have
the
it.
fact that you even had to dig into his shit. Like
Yeah.
if that happened to me, I'd be done.
And then too, but see,
I'm not digging into
then too, he already told you he didn't want to be with you. So, but
Yeah.
you not accepting it is already bad. And then but now and you went back.
Yeah.
The difference between like men intuition and women though is like men get blinded by the pussy.
Right.
So they won't even have their intuition because they're too blinded. But once they got it enough, then they're not blinded anymore, and then they
Right.
can read everything. They can read it.
If they have
Blinded by the pussy. That's real. You got
Fool,
some-
you were young once. Like we talking about, you're old now. But
Nigga,
yeah.
this is old. Like, what is it, like blinded by like what? Why would you?
I'm saying that's men's intuitions after it kicks in.
Right.
After they get it, they're done
No,
with
but I
it.
hear a story like that, and she's good people. Like I'm like, what the fuck is going on out there?
I'm a very good, I'm not tooting my own horn. I do my best.
Toot,
Like when I'm,
Toot, toot.
when I'm with somebody, I give them my all. I really do. It's all about them. It's not about me anymore. And that's the problem nowadays is people, they're greedy, they're selfish, and when they see someone who is selfless, they take advantage of that.
Oh,
But you
for
couldn't tell
sure.
this guy was a clown like after the second date or third date.
Because if he got
He was U.S. Marshal, so I thought, okay, and then he has
Oh,
two
yeah, they for sure be
daughters.
cheating.
Yeah, but I thought, okay,
they be
he's
cheating,
gonna
the
be a
cops
good
be
guy.
cheating bad.
So did
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Were there like
Yeah.
certain things that he did that kind of would make you question where you guys' status was at, like as far as moving
He literally
forward?
told her he don't want to be with her
No,
no
I
more.
know, but before that,
I feel like they're
that,
Nazis over here.
I know, right?
Wait, first of all, you're talking about the wrong people. You're talking about KKK, but I mean,
Whatever.
wrong year. Yeah.
total opposite. But anyway,
Yeah.
back to my question
This
before I
ain't
was
a
rudely
history class.
interrupted.
No,
So-
he would talk about
Somebody didn't pay
marriage
attention in
and
class.
raising children, so
Limited
that's why,
education.
he said he
Whoa.
saw me as wifey and that he liked that I was selfless. But one thing I should have took as a red flag was 2 or 3 weeks into the relationship, he asked me for money to pay his car payment. And
There we
Oh
go.
no!
Well, hold on a minute. Fuck, man, girls,
Right.
listen.
Power to the people.
Hold on, can I say one thing? If some fucking lame dude asks you for money, just run. Like,
Right. I
Yeah.
just ran.
Right
don't
off the bat.
I don't
Yeah.
know any guys that I hang with in my circle that would ask a girl for money.
That is
for a car.
weird.
Wait, is it?
Especially, wait,
He
you're
was
a
pretty
marshal
much-
and
he
you're
said he's
making
a
money?
marshal. Yeah, he said
That is
he
kind of
pays-
weird, to be honest. That
he's
even
like,
gets
I
weirder.
pay my baby's mom $3,000 in child support.
Well, then get
I'm
another
like,
job, Marshall.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
said he
Work
got
on the
married
weekend.
how many months after?
Is this the guy you was talking about before?
Yeah, so we were still together dating while he proposed to somebody else, and I didn't find out until the
Damn.
next
So you were the
day.
side chick.
I was the main one, but he made me the side chick. So he met her after me. He met her 2 months.
Like
2 or
in,
3
in
months.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Okay,
what kind
okay.
of dude?
Can I tell?
asks
Wait,
for-
can I
So
tell?
to me, I feel like as soon as they mention wifey, it's already red flag. You're going to like a different inbox now because
Right.
that's like how they try and lead now. I've been married twice and I'm still technically married. I'm like separated, but fuck that.
Uh-oh.
Well,
But-
wait. Why do you say fuck that? What happened?
Because I had to run away from that relationship. So I actually was
Why,
in-
though?
Oh, it was violent.
Was it
You
violent?
mean he hit you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, we would hit each other.
Oh, shit.
Why would you hit back?
Well, I'm not fucking
You're supposed to
wrong.
fight back.
No, but why continue? That's what he
Did
was
you
like.
ever initiate the hits?
No, so what happened was
What the
that
fuck? I just feel weird when
when
you guys
he-
just said it was like this.
Don't be rude. Let her talk.
So
Let her speak.
things got violent. We ended up getting married, and I felt because I was like Christian and I was being a good wife, I was supposed to like try and make it work or whatever. But I had been through this before, so I was like, fuck that. I was just like the whole time
So
I feel
you've
that I
been
was on.
abused before?
Yeah, and
Oh my
but
God,
here's the
that's
thing
horrible.
on that. So when it was that, it was my kid's dad, and I was married for 7 years, and it was a whole nother thing. But I actually was the one that got arrested for battery. So I was the one that had to take the DV classes. So I was the one that learned all kinds of shit. So
Yeah.
now that this time it was happening again, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Wow.
So, but the whole time, I thought that I was just looking for an escape, and then I finally did literally have to escape. I like just got a U-Haul with all my kids, and we went to a shelter. Which, by the way, if anybody is out there and you're like going through a situation where you need to go to a shelter, like you don't need to be like, it's not as bad as you think. Like, it's
Yeah.
nice there. They make it nice for you and the kids. They help you out. It's not as cliche as one thinks, and like you think, oh my god, it's a shelter. Like,
But
I'm
you so you
good
two
for
had
that.
kids together. You two had kids together.
No, not with my ex-husband.
Okay, so what started all this? Like you guys started
Well, that-
fighting and all this stuff.
Every guy wants a bad bitch until they have one. And
Ooh,
then they can't handle
speak
it.
on
Okay,
that
but what-
one.
No, hold on.
I know
Yeah.
we're gonna get into
Whoa,
this.
whoa, define a bad bitch.
Well, he didn't like that people would look at me, but people
You
look
mean
at
bad
me.
bitches, like you look good.
Yes.
But
And I have my shit together, and I don't
but a
like,
guy that is insecure because other dudes are looking at his woman, you should have left right away.
Well, see, here's the thing. So I was in a relationship before that where I was engaged for 3 years, and I kind of felt like I didn't have like that type of like follow up from that guy,
Yeah.
right? So when this guy comes along and he's like, "Oh my god, like I want to marry you," that's why now to me it's a red flag, you know? I'm like, "Whoa, that's too fast. Like, where are you going? Like, get out of here," you know? But it's because it's the illusion that a girl has to want to be a wife, and they've caught on to this, and now they're using this as their game. And ladies, wake up.
Stay
smell the
woke.
plate
Yeah.
over,
Preach.
You know?
Yeah, but also wake up that any dude that's jealous because other dudes look
Yes.
like hypothetically, if I was out with you and other dudes are looking at you, fucking more power.
But see, the thing
Yeah.
is, the thing that
Now
she
I know
said,
that.
the thing that she said was that what attracted her to him was because she was a bad bitch. But once he got her,
It
then
wasn't
it
jealousy.
changed.
Yeah.
Then it was like, oh, now the insecurities came out, and it's like, bro, where's that same energy?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, then that's when you walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, my whole thing
Yeah.
is though, like sometimes like is it because of just that, or was there reasons like do you see stuff in DMs? Did he see anything, or was it just, hey, guys are looking at you? Because that seems kind of crazy to me.
Okay,
Guys are looking
so-
at you now. I'm hitting you. That's
No, no, no,
that's
no.
like really like
No,
far
no,
in.
It
Probably,
wasn't
probably
that.
argued
It
and
was-
disrespectful, arguing back and forth. Y'all probably
It was
cussing at each other.
disrespectful.
Objection.
You probably
We're asking her.
probably-
Objection.
Okay.
I'm asking her.
So it was the
the fuck? You a
verbal-
lawyer?
It was the verbal disrespect that led up to him putting his hands on me, and then after that, I just, because of my history with, like, I probably have some type of PTSD. I'm sure of it. Like, I just didn't let that happen to me. So once I put my hands on him, and it was just, I knew it was shit from that moment. I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna lie. I knew, but I was like, damn, what the fuck did I do, and
So
how
what
do
do
I
you-
get out of this?
What are you gonna do different this new relationship?
Well, this time I'm not even trying to get married. Like, I'm nowhere near where I want to be in my life right now. I'm still like getting there, and I don't feel that I am where I want to be at to be with somebody right now. I just want to do my kids and focus on getting my money and, you know,
That's good.
getting my life back
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
pretty
Yep.
much.
And there's power in that. So own that
Yeah.
and keep that momentum, because
Bro.
people will try to knock you down no matter what situation it is. They'll always come for you, but you just got to
No.
keep your head high and keep, focus on your goal.
I am technically in a relationship because I'm dating someone, but right now I really want to say I'm kind of like dating myself. Like, I'm not even worried about anything but like getting therapy, getting to know myself, getting to like rebond with my kids. Just, all of this is traumatic, and it takes a while to get back into the flow of things. So that's where I'm at. Like,
So
love yourself, be that person.
Yep.
Like, prepare yourself to be that person, to be the one instead of trying to find the one all the time. I guess that's where I'm at with that.
Yeah. I agree.
So is that everybody just agrees with that?
Well,
Yeah.
All the girls are like, go queen.
Yeah, but let's talk to Paulina, because she's in a happy, healthy relationship, right?
Yes.
For 8 years,
Yeah.
been married
Yes.
for 4. What's the secret? And what's the secret?
Well, I would say, well, first, I don't like really putting my personal business out there, but I would say communication is 1, 2, respect, 3, you have to be completely loyal to each other, Because if you don't have any of those things, then your relationship just doesn't work. And especially like when two different people are not on the same page, you can't. Especially when one is like working or if one is like a stay-at-home mom, those two like clash.
Yeah, stay-at-home moms don't get enough credit.
Heck no, they don't. They
There's a
do
lot of work. in that.
24/7 job.
So, are you a stay-at-home mom?
Currently, I am. I do work part-time as a bottle service girl. I just started like 2 months ago.
Does he like that though?
He's never really been the type of person to like bash me on
Oh, so
it.
he doesn't care. He doesn't say anything.
No.
Right on.
That's good.
Yeah.
And what does he do?
He's in construction.
Okay. And how long you guys been married for?
4 years.
4 years. Okay, we'll keep diving into that a little more. Let's go into you now. So, tell us a little bit. You're still married. Okay, so how long has it been?
14 years February.
14 years.
Nice.
And so,
Awesome.
What is the secret?
Sheesh.
Lots of sacrifice for one another.
a lot of sacrifice. What would you say was like the biggest sacrifice you've had to make?
Choosing that I was gonna make those sacrifices for that relationship. It's letting go of your ego and knowing that that's what you want.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna go with you, Savannah, because you always have questions for guys. Let's go with you.
Oh, no.
She
Here we go.
always has brutal questions.
Turn the AC on.
Yes, please.
Turn the AC on.
It is.
He's all,
It's
"Oh, no."
actually hot in here
So
under this
I
sheet.
know, but hold on. Can you go? Actually, Mel, can you go first?
What?
Because I.
What are we
Did you
doing?
guys plan
What are we
this?
doing?
Just
No,
go.
you have to do this. You have to ask them.
Ask what? The guys?
Yeah.
Asking the guys. Okay. I have a question.
Can you fix that? Because that thing is in her way. I don't want that mic.
So I know, like,
Does that?
nowadays, modern dating, guys and girls have like a best friend of the opposite sex, right? You have a girl best friend? Do you have a girl best friend?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. So we're gonna talk about this after we just schooled you girls that day.
Talk about
On
I-
what?
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
No, because
Hold on,
I have
listen.
another topic I want to bring
do
up.
have-
Okay.
I do have a couple girls that are my very close friends.
Hold on, are you in a relationship?
I'm like sweating out.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me answer.
Hold
I love
on.
how Eddie's in the hot seat.
There's somebody I'm talking to.
Okay.
I've been talking to for a while that I like, but we'll see. Another country, not here. Okay.
Nice.
So I answer that.
I know here's shit. Huh?
Do I have girlfriends that are my friends only? Absolutely.
Do you have like a girl best friend though?
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel about, like, let's say your girlfriend or someone you're interested in, right? Having a guy best friend. Okay, that's the first question.
Okay.
Because you have a girl best friend,
Okay.
right?
So the girl that I have a relationship with, if and when it forms into a full relationship, I'm not worried if she has a guy best friend.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
So let's say the girl tells you, "Oh, but when we first met, we hooked up." Right? But we're just friends now. It's just legit friends.
Well, I don't,
But they're best friends now.
well, here's the thing. I think that conversation might be had already before I even go into a full-on relationship, and then I'll make the determination if I want to have a relationship. So look, for me, it's like a relationship is like flying a plane for me. I'm taking in all the calculations. I'm
Right.
looking at everything. Everything comes together. I don't get in a relationship just because I think you're beautiful, or we have great relations, or whatever. At this point in my life, I take everything in. So it's not even gonna get to relationship status until I know.
So you would not be okay if your significant other that you're potentially going to be in a relationship with tells you that, she has a guy best friend and they had one night together, intimate, and now
You're
and they're
wrong.
best friends.
No. It
the
depends on
fuck?
the situation and the girl I'm with, but I'd be fine. Listen, I'm not fucking.
If they're
worried.
still best friends?
Mel, listen to me. I'm not worried about other men.
He's confident.
I'm not.
That's
I don't
good.
give a-
He's
listen to me.
secure, I
Let me
guess.
tell you something. You seen the movie Heat?
Who's in that? Wait.
That's my life motto. I can walk away from anything in 30 seconds or less. So I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go home and whoa. If I like someone, we build a healthy relationship, and she tells me, and this is whatever, then I'm good with it. I'm not going to sit there and like doubt her. Like, you have to give.
But
people
like, let's
trust.
say he gets drunk and he makes a move on her one
Then I'll
night.
fuck him up. I'll fuck him up, and then once I do that, then we'll go from there.
There you go.
Right.
What about you?
Jacob.
So explain the question again.
So basically,
My
like,
answer is completely different.
would you be okay? Would you be okay with like someone that you're trying to date, telling you that she has a guy best
So,
friend and they had one night together, but now it's strictly friends, it's just best friends, but they still go to like lunch or brunch or, you know what I mean, together,
I wouldn't be potentially trying to date her. I would just be fucking her then.
right?
So I wouldn't even. I would put her in a slot where she's just getting fucked. Then why would I even like consider that? It's like I'm already. It's already a fucked relationship.
My mom always
So-
said
Get
that
the
there's
dick
no
wet.
such thing as guys being just friends with girls.
No, there's
and
not.
vice
We all
versa.
want to fuck them
Yes,
at the end of the day.
absolutely.
I mean, it's just. I mean, we
That
proved,
may be true. I mean,
we proved
I
it on the
agree.
show. We
yeah,
literally
no.
proved it on the show. A guy was 20 years.
Yes.
He called the girl.
Yeah.
He proved it on the show already. The girl called the guy on the show. 20 years that she's known him, and he wanted to fuck. And yeah, so it is what it is. If you
Now,
girls have a guy friend, they all want
This
to fuck.
doesn't necessarily mean that you're fucking all of your guy friends. This means
That's
that
right.
this just means that if you're friends and it's like your best friend, like there's like something there on
Right.
There is for sure.
one side or the other.
You can't tell me.
But then like
No one sticks around that long. just
then the
for
best
nothing,
friend's
like,
family
trying
is
to
like,
crush it.
oh, when are you gonna marry my daughter or my son? And it's
Yeah.
like,
Mel, are
Yeah.
you going through something you're
no,
not?
not at all. This just
Mal's really liking this question right
no,
now.
because you know what? I was told to ask this because it was in
By
a
who?
It's a
conversation.
subject that
By
is-
who?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
A guy that's trying to talk to me,
Oh, okay.
but he has a girl best friend. They
They hooked up before?
They hooked up before. He liked her initially when they first met. They're
He's-
best friends now, but they went out to like a Sunday fun day thing, got drunk, and then the girl tried to make a pass on him.
Yeah, but haven't you went out with someone and you had some intimacy and realized, you know what, we're
Yeah,
better off
it's
friends.
not
Right.
And so that's cool. Like,
And that's
you know,
fine.
You did something, and you're better off as friends, and you have good.
But I'm not
friendship.
gonna go on a brunch date and still hang out with them and be as close as if it's
Can we give
strictly
your
friends.
opinion? Because you've been married for 14 years. Can I hear your opinion?
My
Oh
opinion-
shit, she
Oh
needs to be a
no,
host.
man! Oh yeah, man!
Come into the
We
mic.
don't have best friends like that. Once you
See,
sign
there-
that,
Yeah.
once
Right?
you sign that
It's just not-
agreement,
it's not
it's
the
a
business.
mutual respect thing. Hey, I have enough respect for you not to sit there and give this woman attention like
Right.
that. And just as the same as you're not going to give a man that kind of attention because you can go with me and hang out like that, or we
Right.
can find mutual friends that are in relationships like
Unless
we
you're
have.
just dating.
You know what I
If you're
mean?
just
Yeah.
Exactly.
you're just
What-
Let's
what
just
about-
get
what
your dick
about
wet.
Ken?
Then you know.
Could you at least, like, let's say I was in a relationship with a girl, can I at least introduce the girl that I'm in a relationship with to my best friend, the girls, and they become friends?
110%. But
Yeah.
if she
Not
then
if you fucked them. I
communicates
don't know,
to
that's
you
weird.
of saying, like, hey,
My
I kind
thing-
of got a weird feeling. This made me kind of uncomfortable. Then you also have to respect that of her. You can't just be like, well, gotta get the coffee in.
Yeah, but then,
Right,
wait,
right.
Then here's the problem, right?
Hey, that's legit
It's
though.
insecurity.
seriously.
It's insecurity that fails most people.
I guess.
Insecurity and jealousy. If you can walk fucking proud with your head up high, and listen, if there's red flags and there's drama, then you just walk.
Well,
Well, I look at it
it's good
different.
that you
It's like
mentioned
it's
that.
like
What
well,
different?
it's like putting candy there and say don't touch the fucking
Right.
candy.
no.
what I mean?
Because
It's the same
there's-
shit.
because at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
exactly.
the-
And I
at
want
the
it out.
end of the
I
day,
think that's coming from a healed perspective because I was thinking about this myself. If you give yourself your chance to heal after relationships and you remember who the fuck you are and you walk into the next relationship knowing who the fuck you are, you don't go in insecure. You know? So
Yeah,
like what
exactly.
he's saying kind of makes sense when you're like secure of yourself.
right?
pretty
Well, you could be
much.
secure yourself and just not give a fuck either though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like okay, you're a hoe. I'm putting you in the hoe slot.
I think, like-
you're a good girl.
No,
I'll put
but
you over
if
here
you're
and see where it
dating,
goes.
it's different.
Yeah,
than if
but
you're married,
but
you're
the
in a
thing is though, you
committed
still got a
relationship.
date to get to that to know what's going on.
But that's the difference. Like, let's say you would take a skunk and paint it black. It's not a kitty cat, right?
Yeah.
So you already know what you're getting into right away.
Right.
If you're a hoe, you're a hoe.
Right. I don't use that term.
You're not
I
trying
won't,
to-
I won't say that H word on here. But
I'm a pimp
let's
here
say
today,
you're not
so.
a good girl.
Oh, I know I know.
If you're not a good girl, you should know that right away, and then you say, you know what, I don't want to. I know what she is. I know what she's all about. That's okay. But You can't make.
I know she's banging her friend.
No, and when you
Right.
so
Thank
insecurity
you.
sometimes
Or
are
vice
projections
versa.
of yourself. Like sometimes it reminds you of something that maybe
What-
you have
but-
done to somebody in the past.
But see, people say
so if you're
insecurity is
not
a
healed
lot.
from that,
But there's boundaries too. Like
There's
why am I
boundaries.
just gonna be
That's
like,
what it is.
hey,
Boundaries.
I'm gonna let this hoe just be a hoe all around me all the time? Like no, like you're gonna be like, this girl is promiscuous, and and for sure her friend probably got her at least wet at some point. Like I'm not dealing with that. Like I'll still be
Right.
cool and
My
party
man
with her
can't have a best
and have a good. See, it's exactly though.
No.
He
But
can't have
I
one,
think I'm
right?
okay with
But you
that.
can't. But you can have a best friend.
no, I'm not healed yet. No, fuck
Yeah, I
that.
think I'm okay.
I'm still working on myself.
I
Yeah.
think
No,
I'm okay with that.
Next
know
person.
how
I'm okay
men
with that.
perceive them,
But I hope
and
the guy-
women know how
if you're-
women perceive stuff.
But if it's like
It's a
a
doggy
peaceful
dog
thing,
world.
if I know if you're able to communicate with me, like, hey, look, like it's really not like that, and she can be like, it's not, or he could show me, and I'll be like, well, I see it a different way, you see it that way, but whatever it is, that's your life, you live it. But no, there's
Not
a
for
line,
me,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna tell
Right.
you this line before we get to it. And look, everybody's allowed to have their life and do what they want. I'm really aware of that now. Like, I'm not, when I go into this relationship, if I want it, I can't want to change the person I'm with.
Right.
I could tell them like, hey, look,
You're not gonna change
that,
people
and,
anyway.
and you're not. But I'm gonna say, well, I don't fuck with that. Now either you get with it or not. And if you give me that
Period.
option of saying,
Yeah.
oh well, look, this is how I am, then that's my cue. Okay, I'm going to go.
Bye.
And there's no hard feelings with that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I have to be okay that sometimes I may not always be in the right. And I would hope that the same grace that I give people, they would give me back.
Right.
Because now I'm learning about that. Because people talk about grace, but they don't know how to give it. They're always like, yeah, give me grace. But when it's done to you, it's a whole different other thing. You're like, no, fuck that. Oh, wait, time out. But you want people to fall and stumble to you when you fuck up. It's like, oh, well, I'm only human. Okay, well, when the same person throws the same reaction, what are you going to do? You can't be mad.
Right.
So that's why now I look at things like, no, if you want to have a best friend, have it. This was there before me. I can't control what it is, but if I'm in the picture,
Yeah, it's boundaries.
Yeah,
Either
you
we're
have to
gonna-
set
either
those
To me,
boundaries.
to me
yeah.
that's just
Both gonna
legit
walk
boundaries.
yeah,
Putting
either we're
the
both
ego
gonna walk the
aside.
line, or we're just. I'm not gonna play a
Yeah,
game with you.
yeah.
We can just go our own
Right.
separate ways, and I can find somebody else. You
Yeah.
can't.
Because you're not gonna change
Wait,
somebody unless
I'm
they
so
want to be
confused.
changed.
So you're saying if you're in a relationship with a guy and he has girl best friends, you're not going to allow it?
No, I'm okay
She
with
said
it.
she
No,
was
I'm okay
okay.
with it. But
But
if I
boundaries.
feel like there's something that I'm reading into, and I'm like, that's not it. But you tell me, oh no, it's not like
So
that.
the guy
but
should
I'm
make
saying-
you feel secure about it.
Yeah,
right? I
honestly.
agree
But
with
then
that.
I also should be secure within myself because right now I'm knowing. You could talk to anybody you want
Who
to.
wants to fucking get in a relationship with damaged goods?
Yeah,
This is the
fuck.
problem. We talk about this
Yeah, but
all
we
the
do.
time, every
But I
DNR.
can't. But you want to know something?
Girls do it, not
What's
guys.
No,
my
hold on.
analogy?
So
Would you
good.
paint a painting over another painting?
No.
Fuck no. You want a blank
But here's my
canvas.
thing. You show me that you're fucked up, and I'm not gonna be mad at you for being fucked up.
Right.
I'm gonna go. I can't be mad at people for that. Your
Right,
fucking healing
I'm not
journey
saying
is
that,
so different.
But so many people get in a relationship with shit that's already damaged. Why?
But how are you supposed to know the person's damaged unless you give that a
it
shot?
takes you 3 dates.
Okay, but
three.
if they're not damaged, then what am I supposed to do? They're not damaged. They're not showing me that.
3 dates, and then if it goes on to 5, 6, 7, once you see what's
Yeah,
bad,
I'm
you
so
walk.
damaged that I don't even
I
judge
speak from a
damaged
damaged
people.
point.
I
Yeah,
can't-
you can't.
I am the
If
damaged
if
goods.
you're just going
and
off
nobody
of-
should be
Okay,
dating
wait.
right
I want to hear Rico's
Yeah, one
perspective
at a
on that
time.
One
question.
at a time you said that.
Rico,
What's your
what's your
perspective?
perspective on the girl best friend?
Ghost number 3.
I'm not fucking with her. I can't. Why would I fuck with you? If you hanging around somebody that used to fuck, what would the it happened
And
on
that's their best friend, right?
it happened on the accident the first time, so it could happen on the accident the second time.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
that simple.
Talk about I
They
felt
go on a pasta day and drink too much.
That's
I
real
agree.
though. Yeah, that's weird, man. You can't. People try to change people. That's like a big thing. People always trying to go in, trying to change somebody, and you're not gonna change them. Like honestly, like I mean, I look at it as just like whoever they are, fuck it. Like just get in that zone and get out as quick as possible. Like what does it really matter? I mean, I don't know. That's just how I look at things. It's like trying to change somebody takes too much work.
It does.
And people are not going to change because you told them to change. They change because they want to.
Yeah, if they want to change for you, then they will.
Period.
They'll be like, "Fuck, it, I
That's
like this
it.
girl.
Yep.
I'm gonna switch up."
Wait, so if you were married and your spouse is asking you to change certain things that she didn't really like about you, would you change those
That
things?
was a fucking.
I was married
Yeah.
before, and I didn't change shit. Not just.
I like that.
That's why I'm divorced.
What if she did
No.
everything for you?
No, she didn't do everything for me, so
But
fuck
what
that.
if she did?
No, what if she did? There's like, come on, what if these girls
What
are
if she
doing
cooked
everything?
For you, She cleaned the house. She did all her services. She did everything.
And you like the thing is I would know pretty like quickly if I would want to change for the girl. I would know pretty quickly. Like I'd meet her and I'm like, oh damn, okay, I'm gonna be good for this one. I've done that before.
Can I say something about that? Because that guy, I cook. I don't need you to cook for me. But what I need you to do is if I'm traveling or I'm overseas or I'm training or I'm doing whatever, I need you to trust me. And I don't need you to act jealous or everybody knows, you guys know.
Yep.
There was a girl I was dating a way back
Oh, yeah.
when I first got on the podcast, and she accused me of dating a girl on the podcast. She called me and said, I know you're dating that girl in there, and I wasn't.
That shit was funny.
No, remember?
That shit was funny.
But can you imagine having to deal with that? It wasn't even true.
Right.
And I was good to this woman, and then she says, well, maybe we could be friends, because I told her we're done, and I said, no, I have enough friends. I don't need more friends. Bye.
It's 'cause
My
she
point
wasn't
is that like guys too, we don't need that. Why are you gonna start drama with me because some bullshit you made up in your head? You know
But
what I
did
mean?
you like cut it right then and there, or
Yeah.
did you bring ease to
I
her
cut
mind?
it like I'm fucking
Yeah,
like
see?
like slicing the fucking.
He did try to give ease to her mind.
Okay, see that's what
He
I'm
did.
asking. Did you
He
try
said,
to bring
like,
ease to her? Or were you
legit
just like,
ease
bitch,
to
you
her
crazy
mind.
girl?
Yeah, I feel like that's another thing too. Is a lot of people are ready to just call it quits.
Yeah, nobody
And they're not
nobody
ready.
wants
They're
to
not
work.
willing to put the work in a relationship.
I'm
If they
not
see,
fucking gonna fix you.
no. No one's saying fix anybody.
Tender loving
no.
care.
There's a thing
Hey.
called
Tender loving care.
there's a
Hey,
thing called reassurance.
Reassurance.
Reassurance is a
Hey,
thing.
but-
Okay, can I say
But there's a
something?
thing called
I
reason
did
too,
reassure
and
the
girls
first
just don't
time.
have
It
it.
happened twice.
He said one and then you're
so
done.
then- So you give a person only one time to
I
do
did
it.
reassure, right?
Okay,
He did.
So hold on. Were those the fucking red flags the first time?
What's that?
Were those the red flags the first time?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
you
then
do it
that's
once, I reassure you, do it again, and then I prove you wrong, you're done.
okay. Good. I like that. I'm okay with that.
But
Okay.
but I'm not Mr. I'm gonna fix you. Like,
No
I'll
one's
move on
saying
to something that's
fix.
already not
No
done.
one's saying
You're
fix.
not Captain Save One.
Remember my skunk thing? You could take a skunk and paint it
Damaged
black.
girls are
It's
fun
not a
too,
kitty
though.
cat.
Like, who cares?
It's still
You
a
would say
skunk.
that, motherfucker.
No.
What do you consider damage? Like, what's
That's
damage?
a good question.
Like, what is damage?
You want to
Like,
know what I think the ideal
I'm
woman
so
is?
confused.
I'm going to tell you. I think the ideal woman is secure.
Me?
Wait, listen. Like, she's secure. She's motivated, works hard, takes care of herself mentally and physically, and like just loves to have a good time and laugh and love and live life. You don't have to fight. You don't have to have all these arguments. You really don't.
I don't
You
fight
think
with- I
about
don't
half
fight
of
with
this
them.
stuff that's generated, like, oh, you didn't do the dishes. Let me ask you a question. If you were dating fucking Brad Pitt, right? And he didn't do the dishes, are you gonna complain? No,
I
you're
sure
not
the
gonna
fuck
fucking
am.
complain.
At some point they will. At some point these girls are gonna complain. You know it.
No, and
We can hire a maid.
I don't know who Rico likes, but let's just say Holly Berry or something. I don't know.
Oh, because she's black.
So you're
No,
saying
Holly Berry.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I just
That's what we
figured
thought.
no, it has nothing to do with black. I didn't even say
really
that.
quiet
I
in there
I like
for
Holly
me.
Berry, but I'm saying is, I'm trying to pick an actress that's famous that Rico might like, because Rico's picky. All right, Salma Hayek, Rico. If she didn't do the dishes, you're not going to be like, oh, fuck, you didn't do the dishes. See, people take their own personal issues and problems and they lash out at other people. You have communication, say, hey, look, I cooked. I'd like you to help me do the dishes.
I think the main thing is with everybody nowadays is everybody wants a person to be 100% healed.
Yeah.
And you're and people even guys or girls, and people want somebody to be like, oh well, you got to have this, look like this, earn this much. But most of the time, a guy, if you get a guy 75%, take that shit. Because most niggas nowadays,
That's what I'm
gonna get them
saying.
at 25.
Hold on.
But don't get a broken one.
No.
and try to make them
But meaning
doesn't
that
work, you know?
meaning that 75% might be everything that you need, and he can and the other 30-something%, it could be. He can do things around the house. He can make it for it in different ways.
Where's the fucking sound?
Over here, like, we don't agree.
Rico.
You're not gonna
Rico.
get, but you're not gonna get.
We're like, don't listen to
Hold
this.
on.
Not ready for this.
Every
Rico.
I guarantee you. But listen,
Rico, That is the fucking smartest thing you've said since I've been on this fucking podcast.
They said everything else was stupid.
No, would you shut the don't drink? But he's right. Like
You're never gonna get the guys that you guys have. I guarantee you, they're not your dream man. I guarantee it.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
It's not.
Though. Like
Honestly,
I promise you.
why don't you-
I promise you, it's not.
Hold on. We're gonna go with you and then
Bucky,
you.
that was like my journal for God. And I was like,
But so why don't you agree with that? Because you said hold on.
Get somebody at least has 80%.
Hold on, one at a time. Nobody can hear us. So why don't you agree? We're gonna go with why didn't you? Because you guys both said I don't agree.
Can you repeat the question, please?
So basically nowadays, if you find a man that's at least at 80% of what's on your list, take that, because the other 20% he can make up for it in different ways.
First of
You get
all,
what
I
I'm
would
saying?
Never look for a guy that has just only 80%. I need to make sure that I'm 100%
Exactly.
before I go
All
and
right.
find another
No, I'm not
guy
talking.
that's
No, I'm not.
80%.
I'm not saying that he's 80% as far as like as a whole. I'm talking about your list. If he doesn't
Yeah.
meet
you girls got
2 or
lists.
3 things, like damn, like you're really gonna throw the whole thing away just because
We've
he
had
doesn't-
girls
he
on
doesn't
here-
meet
remember
certain
the
ways?
80-20 rule?
I don't know, it's
The
kinda
80-20
hard.
rule?
We've had girls on here that said that.
Come
That's
on,
why.
like-
That's
It's
legit.
kind of hard because majority of men nowadays, not all men, when they're like, when you're dating them or you're talking to them and you're asking them what they have or what they bring to the table, they kind of get insecure that the woman has like their stuff together. So it's kind of hard. Like you might push them away that you're like so independent. You don't really need to rely on him. And then not even like
Those are
the
pussies.
the relationship might not even work out.
But
So-
that's the problem.
those are
That's
some
the problem.
sissy
But
guys,
see, that's
though.
what I mean. So if a guy, so if you you make a more money than he does, but and that's the reason why you're letting him go. But he's a good man. That's what I'm saying. You can't throw away a whole man just because of 2 things.
It's okay, baby. Just stay at home and take
No,
care of kids.
not that. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy.
If it works for her, it works for her.
But for your
It don't work for
situation,
me.
but just because you make $30,000 more than him doesn't mean you throw him away. But he does everything else. He's loyal.
Hey, we
He
got a
does
comment.
things for you. He cooks. You know what I mean? Like,
got a lot
or he
of
just
comments.
as a man, like, but you throwing away for $30,000? That's crazy.
guys
No,
need to.
I would help him.
But you don't need to help him. He just because he makes $30,000 less than you
It's
doesn't mean
about
he's broke.
working together. It's
Yeah,
like
well-
it goes back to what she said. Like we're not trying to fix people. We're not trying to get someone that's like damaged and help them fix themselves. No, but we do want to work in a relationship and make it work. If we really genuinely like someone, like
That's the
you do,
thing.
you listen to your
She-
partner and you fix things within
But that-
yourself, and then
putting
you
the ego
you
But that's the
change to
thing.
make
She
the
said,
relationship
but
work.
that's the thing. She's letting it go though. She's letting it go, not trying to
Cassandra
work on it
says-
instead of.
My cousin.
ask Jess what it means to be damaged. She knows.
Oh man, why are you gonna make
That's
me cry?
deep.
Hey, she
John.
put you on blast.
Oh, why? Are you in the streets right now? Are you in the
Yeah.
streets? Oh shit.
Well, she just got out of a relationship.
Was it a relationship?
so every
said a
girl
month.
that gets out of a relationship has to go
It
straight to the
was more than
streets.
3 months.
No,
That's
no,
it.
Was it a
I'm just
relationship
wondering.
though?
How many months was it?
We've been
February?
we were dating for 8 months, but I should have known something was wrong. There was red flags. Like he met my kids, I never met his kids. You know, he was always coming to my house. I only went to his house once.
You
So
wanna
that
know
goes-
what
so
the
No one was
problem
there?
is? So many, because I have guy friends like this too. Like, and some of you that are listening, you fucking simps.
Oh.
The need to be
It's okay to
loved
be a
and be
simp.
in a relationship for some people is so great that you need to work on yourself.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's okay to be single. If the
Yeah.
right one comes along, they come along. But when you just, oh fuck, I need to be in a relationship or I want somebody so badly, look what you find.
That was me. I was looking for
Trash.
it so bad. And
So I want to
By the
ask
way,
them too something
you see
real
that
quick
Corvette
too.
in the parking lot?
Because they're both married.
I need somebody to make the payment next
My
month.
Malibu.
Just kidding.
Oh, yeah, 3 months.
So I'm gonna ask each one of you. So why you've been with him for 4 years? Why him? Why did you pick him then? Out of all the people,
You said you knew him for how long before?
8 years
Eight.
in total.
so is it a happy marriage?
Well, like I disclosed in the beginning.
That's no.
Yeah,
I don't
see?
put my business out there.
But why? Okay, why did you choose him then?
Why did I choose him?
Yeah.
Well, because he was very determined to
8 years.
grow himself in general. Like when I met him, he didn't really have a good job. He did work like an hourly job, like 20 bucks or something, but I don't know what he was making, but I had a good job. I had my own apartment, I had a new car, I was a single mom at the time. So I had all my stuff together, and then when I met him, like I pushed him to become a little bit better than what he was when I had met him.
See, that's crazy. I always feel like girls should. I mean, it's good for support, but a dude should. So you think that you pushed him to be better? Like he wouldn't have been that without
if you.
you.
Don't push your partner, they're always going to be comfortable,
Amen.
and then they're going to start seeing you as competition.
But do you need someone to push you?
No, I don't.
That's
But
what I mean.
but my point is, like, I could tell if I met her husband, I'd get along with the guy. Because the guy, she's doing bottle service, and he's like, okay, good, go. He's
Exactly.
secure.
So when you said he had you were doing better than him because he had a job and he's only making $20 an hour. So was he really doing bad just because he was making $20 an hour?
He wasn't doing bad.
That's what you said in the beginning.
No, he was paying his bills, but it wasn't enough
For
to,
who?
to offer me something.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying. And I didn't care. I didn't really
See, that's what I mean.
That's,
See,
yeah, you're proving his
See,
point.
that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
was gonna say, though.
No, but see, that's what I mean. He's a good man. He's a good man just because he doesn't
Make
How about
more?
this? Nowadays, if any of you guys find a man that will go take half the priorities off of you, take it.
But that's what I was saying.
I mean, why not? It's half the shit that you don't have to take.
I love this shit.
I'm not gonna give myself like.
I mean, you're going from paying for everything 100% yourself, and a man wants to come into your life with your kids and pay half of your bills.
Cook.
I mean,
Well,
shit,
it's
and
fair.
it's not good enough for you. I mean, fine, and pay the whole thing on yourself, and then, you know what I mean?
All right. But I gotta say this though.
This is killing.
Hold on. We gotta be.
I mean, well, shit.
very hard. For
That don't
a
make
man
sense?
With no kids.
Oh my god.
Very hard for a man with no kids to enter into a
Exactly.
relationship with a woman that has kids.
Yeah,
and
that's
if that
crazy.
guy is working and hustling and trying to do the best by you, kudos to that guy.
Yeah.
That's
That
my
ain't
point.
easy.
Like, but if
Let
it's
me
not,
tell you
but
something. I won't do that.
see,
I did it before. I did it
Look.
once, and I'll never do it again.
Here's the thing to Rico's statement, okay? Like he's trying to like put out the message like
I'm not justifying like no, he
Like,
shouldn't make
settle.
money, but like damn,
you know, get what you can and run with
nah.
it. But at the same time, everybody's 100, everybody's perfect is different.
Yeah.
So if she met her man and she thought, oh, he's perfect for me, then that is what it is.
I
But
mean, but-
nobody's gonna meet a 70 and be like,
But see,
oh,
girls.
he's
No,
not
but-
perfect.
no.
But hold on,
But
hold on.
I'll
And you're never
accept
gonna
his
meet. That's my
70.
point. And you're never
Because
gonna meet
I
100
have no
though.
other option.
No, hold on,
I'm
hold on.
not like that.
You're-
I'm not like that.
You're proving
I
what I'm
don't-
saying. You're never
there's
going to
nothing
meet
wrong with
100%.
wanting-
Hold on, one at a time. One at a time.
There's also nothing like nobody's perfect, but I feel this is just my opinion that there's nothing wrong with wanting more.
Yeah.
And with wanting to be
That's
not
the problem
perfect,
with
but
a lot of
wanting
women.
more.
Okay, so
out
let
of
us jump into this. Though. Hold on,
yourself
hold on.
first. Get to where you want to be, then you can be. That's why I said this is me personally. This is my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing.
I want to get to where I want to be at because right now I feel like I would be claiming a spot that I know I am because I know who I am. But right now I'm not really there yet. So how am I trying to claim this spot that I'm not there yet. So this is just me, gonna hold off until I am on my 100.
Did you
because-
tell this guy that you're dating?
Yeah, he knows.
Okay.
We're cool. He's striving for his 100 and I'm striving for my 100. That's what that's
But that's
about.
that's the thing. The
and
guy,
then when
most,
we are when you
But
know,
hold on, a lot
most of the guys
times-
that you guys, most of the guys that you guys, my bad, most of the guys that you guys want, that 100 and want you want them to make a certain amount of money. They're not looking for single mothers with kids. I'm not saying that's right and that's for them to look at, but they have more than
Yeah.
options than just you.
it's
And
unrealistic.
for the girls. So that's what I'm saying. So when you find a man that fulfills 85% of what you want, the 15% can be covered in different other ways besides the paycheck. Because if all you guys want is paycheck as a way of filling what you want,
I'm dying.
you're gonna be asked out. Because
Hey,
money's not gonna cover all of it. A man that does shit around the house, teach your kids how to be better, pours into you is more than
Hold on, let me
15%.
go,
That's
let
you
me
know what I mean. You just rather that than the money.
So I get where he's coming. We don't think the same, but what he's saying, like with the women that are now, like to me, like that's common sense to the way women are nowadays. Like what he's saying, right? But I think different. Like because a lot of the girls, especially the girls that are on the street, they're always looking for the next up, the next come up.
Who has the most?
They're always oh I want this, I want more, I want more, I want more. So at the end of the day, like you just don't give him shit then. Like that's how I look at things. Like I'm not gonna give you shit. Like you're not gonna know what I have. I'm not gonna talk about my background, what I do, what I got going on.
see how you really
ain't gonna know shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna see you when I want.
Yep.
Especially if I put you in a certain slot. Like if I'm putting you in that slot, like you don't need to know what I got going on.
It's unrealistic, first of all, to want to be taken care of as like. Trust me, because I know that's the reason why when I got married the first time, I was like everybody else in this generation right now, seeking to be the housewife, the taken care of girl because I look cute or whatever. That honestly didn't work out for me in my situation because that led to control.
Well, it only lasts for so long anyway.
Yeah, it led to
They'll
control
take care
too.
of you,
You
and
need
then
to have
boom.
your own
A man can
shit.
take care
Yeah.
of you, but he has options. Trust me. If he's the same,
Yeah,
sit
it's
home,
not.
he's
It's not
gonna-
all
he's
it's
gonna
put
have
out to
options.
be. So
If
it's
it-
always good to have your own shit.
So put it
you
like
know?
this: just because like dudes are looking at you, right? Obviously, you go down the street, dudes are staring at you and stuff. But if a dude bagged you, guarantee that dude can bag another one too. So he's gonna bag another baddie like you. He could still do that. Maybe you thought
It'll
it was
give
a
him the
fluke. A
confidence
lot of
to
you
be like,
girls will think it was a
Well,
fluke.
in my case, he
but-
couldn't even handle me, so I don't know. But
right, well, I
like,
got
good
a
luck
question.
to the next one.
I got
It's 1,000 of y'all. It's not 1,000
That's just
high-powered
in my
men.
case, though. You
I have a
know,
question that I've been wanting to ask all night. What does unlock the magic mean?
my love is magical.
Why are you blushing?
I didn't blush.
That's why I'm.
You blush. I didn't blush. What the heck?
Rico's blushing.
Nah,
He's all,
I got pale.
He don't boast.
I got pale.
I got real pale.
Real pale.
okay, so what to you? What is your ideal man?
Someone who it takes care of himself, because I'm a single mom, so I have kids to take care of and I have my own self to take care of, so it would be lovely to meet someone who can take care of themselves. That would be great.
So it sounds like are you finding men that you take care of?
Listen, that's what I don't understand.
It's 'cause
don't
I used to- okay.
Hold on 1 second, babe.
Hey.
My circle.
Oh, she likes that. Look, she's all,
I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
who's blushing now?
That's not Keanu Reeves talking. That's
Look,
that's that deal.
My circle of friends, they can take care of themselves. They all work their ass off. They all hustle. They get up early. They do what's right. And they're righteous people. I don't hang out with losers. And if the guys that were in my circle or people that were that I thought that didn't fit, I cut them out. So there are people.
Sorry, I was just reading the comment. Go ahead. Sorry. I gotta read this real quick. CA says, not Rico saying lower your standards.
Here's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Ladies,
It's not
listen.
lowering. It's being realistic.
Ladies,
Shit.
No, work
there
on yourself.
are good people.
Yes,
out
there are. There are.
So you got to figure out where you're meeting these lanes.
No, see, this is where it lies. This
Did
is
you
why
just give
I
me the
said
hand?
yes.
I like that.
Because I have to say something, okay? so I used to be a heavy set girl my whole life.
What does
And
that
when I
mean?
say that,
Big.
I mean I was like over 200 pounds my whole life. Like I had juvenile diabetes. I had diabetes growing up, which
Okay.
is what led to my fitness change. And then with that, I had to cut off skin, which led to the cosmetic changes. But it initially started because I was a big girl and I had health
Okay.
issues. So with that comes a lot of things that need to be healed on my end, on my personal end. That's why I'm saying personally, I'm speaking for myself. So when I accepted their minimum or their whatever, I was just that's what I was projecting. That's what I'm saying. Like we project. That's why it's important to
So
heal
that's what
before you
that's
date.
what you got.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to be able to project what I want by who I am.
So how long till you're
so that
healed?
it can fit, you
How
know?
long till you're fully healed?
I don't know.
No, but do you want to say like you're gonna let this go on for 20 years?
No.
All right, so let's get it fucking done.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
working
stop-
on it.
like,
Jeez,
I
I had
know,
my
but-
first therapy appointment last
No,
week,
but
sir.
no, hold on a minute, because I've been doing this now for a year or whatever, and it's the
No.
same old shit.
No, yeah, I feel
Listen,
you. I've
it's a
already
work in
taken the
progress,
steps.
but set up like let's make this
Absolutely.
shit happen.
There's
You're
a
good
plan.
people.
Yeah, I actually have I had my first therapy appointment last week, and then I'm going to
Awesome.
continue doing that.
Yeah.
Because
My friends like girls that are not fully healed, so.
no, listen.
I
You
bet.
understand there's a difference.
I
right?
bet.
It's
There's
just
a
you,
difference
Jacob.
between
You don't like the
myself
healed ones.
and Jacob
Yes,
and Rico, and that's what makes it dynamic here.
Right.
A lot of people do because it's easy to hurt them. That's why heal, bitches.
No, but I mean, so do you guys believe who you are is who you attract?
Yes.
I
Yes,
do,
yes.
So it's accountability then, right?
It's
Right.
projection.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
I feel like we all
That's
It's
real, though.
law.
we all have
No. I want to know.
It's
I
not-
want to know what you have
wait.
to say because you're over here quiet, and I can tell your gears are spinning.
I'm just spinning.
Joe, what do you think about
put
all
them
this?
in gear.
About all what? There's so much that's been.
Well, you're married, so what attracted you to this guy?
He made sacrifice for me. Like I said, I was in foster care. I ran away from foster care at 16, and he was the person that was like still checking in on me, and I was just like, why the fuck do you care? You know, and he cared. Nobody ever cared about me before, you know. So it's like
Deep.
when I got with him, he told his mom like, I'll go live in my car with her, or you know, gonna live here. And I never had anybody that would do that for me.
You're in love with them?
Yes.
You're in love with them?
Hey,
Your man?
hey,
That's my thing. It wasn't 100%. Like, you know,
Shit.
that's my
It's
point.
never
I love
100%.
That's my point.
Everybody is growing and changing every single day.
Yes.
Okay, and with that growth and that change, some people are giving 50, some people are giving the rest. Some people are giving 30, and some people, it's a give and take in
Right.
the world.
That's what I was. That's my
I got-
point.
I got a
That's what I'm saying.
question.
Nobody's ever gonna be
I got
100.
a question. I got
Nobody,
a
if you
question.
expect that, you will never be
That,
happy.
and that's what I'm saying. But people
You never gave a girl 100%?
No, but what I'm but what I'm saying
I'm
is
just asking you,
no,
not
that's
you.
what I'm saying. But my 100% to her, it might have been 80, and she was like, you know what, fuck this, 'cause I'm leaving because of 2 or 3 simple things instead of working on it.
Yeah.
Most people want to leave because of that, because those little
Well,
percentages.
Have you gave a girl 100% before?
Absolutely.
But what is 100% to you guys?
I'll tell you what 100% is. I know it because I said this. when I first-
He wrote the book.
He wrote the book.
wrote the book.
On 100.
Like, wait, let me pull
He
out
wrote the
my
book.
Like when you wake up in the morning, you ask yourself 2 questions, right? Do I care or am I fucking careless? If you care, you do the right thing. So when I say give 100%, that means everything that I think is right. Like I don't play fucking games. You text me, I text you back. I'm busy as fuck. I have 3 companies. You know, I get back to you. I don't cheat. You know, honest, forthright, loving, cook, whatever. All of that. Do everything that I believe is the right thing to make that relationship work. That's 100%. Now, if I'm out fucking off at the nightclub or doing this and that, then I know I'm not giving 100%. Or I'm flirting with another girl, then I'm not giving 100%. We know. We know what doing the right thing is. So if you're doing the right thing, whatever you deem is the right thing, and you're pushing it, then I mean that's 100% to me.
What's 100% for
What's
you,
so
Jacob?
funny? What do you guys-
Relationships are karmic, dude. People need to get with it because
Let me
what
ask you a
do,
question.
nobody,
though.
nobody's
I got a
exception
question
to that.
because I haven't asked this question. I wanted to ask why. A friend of mine asked me to ask this question.
Okay, let's hear this.
For asking for a friend.
I feel like I know what you're going to ask, actually.
Why all the bullshit games? Like, why the 1-line text or 2-line text and 3 hours later reply or whatever?
Oh, they're
If
not
you
fucking
like
with you.
someone, why play fucking games? Why
They don't really
do you
like you.
No,
No,
they're not fucking with you.
but listen, ladies. You have friends, you have friends, you have friends, you might have friends, you might have friends, you have friends.
You bite. They have friends, but you bite.
Because you're married, you might.
Look,
This is the cool side. Up top.
play games. That play games. Hey, we had girls on here that I'm not calling you out.
Don't do
I don't
that.
understand why I can't have a healthy relationship, whatever. But you're a game fucking player, and that's
That's
the
the
reason
karmic
why.
part.
And you're not, and you're running the streets like 4 or 5 dudes that we know. But you're sitting, you come on the podcast saying, "Oh, I just want to."
I feel like, hey,
People are gonna know what you're talking about. Nobody in this room.
Anyway, I'm just saying, like, enough of the bullshit, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
I just don't even care. Like, if they're going to give bullshit, then I just
I-
don't
They
give a shit.
sidebarred me
when I-
right now, bro.
You know?
You saw that?
Wait, okay.
When I like someone, I text back. Period. Like,
Yeah,
don't
I
care.
feel like there's no games. For me,
Yeah.
like I might not text you first because right, if the man is trying to pursue me, I'm gonna expect you to pursue me correctly.
but sometimes you can,
But
sometimes you can
at
fuck
the
it off
same
though.
day, at the same
Sometimes you can
time-
fuck it off and he won't,
I'm
and
gonna
he won't
expect
even,
you
you know
to
what I
pursue
mean?
me. Why?
It's kind of giving like toxico.
Why? Where
Uh,
did
Oh,
that?
I love that. Say it loud.
But I'm
loud.
not looking for a relationship.
Soy
hold on.
toxica.
Soy toxica.
Soy
vibes.
toxica, bro.
Yeah. Why do you expect a guy to pursue you if you like somebody?
No,
Why
no,
do you
if
expect
I'm
that?
I'm not saying I expect
You just said that.
to pursue me. I'm saying if he's pursuing me,
They're just
then, you want to keep me, right?
No.
I didn't
We're
say I
talking
expect a
about
guy
texting.
to. I didn't. Yes, and I
So
didn't.
he's got to text you first?
I didn't say I expect a guy to pursue me. I said I expect him to, if he's trying to pursue me, reach out to me. Don't go days without texting me.
Okay,
like, you know.
It goes both ways though.
That's
You
a
reach out to
game.
him.
The
That's
phone,
a game to
the
me.
phone works
If
both
you like
ways.
him,
It
do you
does.
reach out to him?
You heard him.
Wait. Listen, let me say it one more time in English. In English this time.
Yeah.
If you like a guy,
If I like the guy, yeah.
and he hasn't reached out to you, do you reach out to him and say, I like you?
Not those words, but like, do you
You know
text
what
him
I
back
mean?
though?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I have.
She takes
If
back.
I really like
The
someone,
text is gonna say, huh?
Certain guys that like to be chased like they're girls
Right.
and shit. Like,
No, it's not chase.
you're
It's like,
you're
so-
not
Okay, but
doing
it
that.
depends on the kind of guy. What if he's a busy dude and he's doing shit?
I'm busy
Busy,
too.
I'm busy
shit.
too. But
See,
I
that's the
find
game.
time.
No, see.
I find time.
No, see.
Dudes, there's
Nah,
dudes
see,
that are
that's the
literally
game.
busy as hell, and they're always fucking
You know-
working.
you wanna know what's
They have
refreshing?
kids.
And it's
When a
good
girl
to make
reaches
a
out
man
and
feel
says, hey, I've been thinking
That-
about you,
hey.
I miss
That's
you,
me.
When
real
they-
motherfuckers, we like that.
When they say,
Hold on,
hey,
get
I
it.
remember when
Hey,
you
hold
did
on.
that thing.
Say what you just said right now.
I said it's good to make a man feel warm.
Right?
Yeah.
Boom. Brr, 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 brr.
Yes.
Man, Mel.
But
There's no but.
no, there is a but. There's a but.
Oh, what? What's the butt?
When you're getting that back, that's when it's okay. But when you're
Right.
being the one that's chasing the guy,
Well,
that's
yeah,
not okay.
there's
That's-
always an overboard.
So
We
watch
get
this. You
that.
already know that we like you. First of all, I'm pretty sure we're the ones that went up to you and asked you for your number. One, you know we like you. Two, I'm pretty
Does
sure.
that really mean that you like me, or are you really
Why
trying to
so
just get in my
aggressive?
pants?
Well, I mean, we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out.
Hey, we went up to you. You know I like you. Why'd you cry?
Right.
That don't mean you like
What the
me.
fuck's going on?
I like something. I like something.
You like, yeah, you like.
Right.
How many times do we DM? Fuck, man.
Right, that part.
I feel like a man likes to be chased just like women like to be chased.
I'd rather
Well,
use the
you-
word wanted, not chase.
Yeah, chase is kinda good.
Yeah, I use the wanted.
Exactly.
I mean, because at the end of the day, that's all we. I mean, besides.
He's all happy now. He's like, yeah.
No, but I mean, but besides that, I
I
mean,
think Rico's on point tonight.
we're only the only thing that we're here for is what we provide. That's the only thing that we're all basically. If we can't give, then we're nothing as men.
But giving means texting
Right?
someone.
No, but
If you
no,
like them,
No,
If you like them, and the
No,
feeling
but what I'm
is
saying-
mutual, then it's okay.
no, but what I'm saying is,
Look, if you guys both like each other, you're both gonna communicate.
Yes.
If not, then it is what it is. But yeah, like, I mean, I get what he's saying.
at the end of the day, we want at least some confirmation that you know what I mean, that we're like something like, you know what I mean, like guys don't get roses until we die.
That's a lie. I buy roses.
See, you're different. That's what I'm saying. But now imagine, no, but
Oh, yeah, let me
it's
tell
a-
He does.
No,
Rico wants roses.
No, but I mean,
I'll give him my rose.
let's be serious for a second. Like, I mean,
I'm not joking.
not specifically roses, but meaning like it's showing that it's showing that you care.
No, I
It's a sign that's showing
What
that
if
you
I
care.
give
Not
him my rose?
roses,
Is
not
that-
exactly roses, but it's just showing that you care.
We like that
Show
better.
something like, I mean, at the end of
way
the day,
better.
like,
You're a whore.
It's hey, taking off the boots maybe once in
It's
a
the
while.
figure
Yeah.
speech. The
Right.
figure speech. Give
Why
him
am I-
his roses.
right.
It is.
I
I'm
guarantee,
really not,
I guarantee you,
though.
any man that's watch this. I guarantee you, any man that's in a relationship or that's married who hasn't cheated. I guarantee you, the reason why he hasn't done it is just because the simple fact that the woman has shown him some type of, you know what I mean, admiration.
Yeah, that's true,
Most
though.
men that cheat, they either do it because the girl is not supportive, or not showing any love. Because
That's probably number one.
At the end of the
But
day.
not- hey, that's real though. Hold on.
No, it's
So
true.
when a girl
This
shows
nigga
she's
had
not
a business for I
supportive,
don't know how long. He told me his wife never
she
supported
showed
him.
up 4 months after I opened my business up, right? And I was like, fuck this bitch in my head. Like, I'm done with this bitch. Like, mentally, I was done. I didn't give a fuck what she did for me after that. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
You
Like,
If you can't go
checked
home
out.
and share your accomplishments with your wife,
and that,
What- you know what I mean?
anytime,
Like,
anytime
the fuck?
something, I don't want to get
Thank
in.
you.
no, it's not. No, it's not. No matter what, because that's the case. Girls will
We
cheat no matter
literally
what.
had a guy that was debating
Come
with
on.
Jacob that it's not in their nature to be monogamous to one woman.
That's
like, there's
him.
men out there.
Yeah, there is guys that think
there
that,
are
but-
men
but
out
he's
there that
retarded.
feel like it's okay for them to have
Gives a
multiple
fuck
girls.
about that dude. Seriously.
No, I'm just saying.
Because one dude says that? Are you fucking kidding
Because
me?
you guys, did you look at his channel and how many people agreed with him?
They're all
I
nerds
don't
though.
give a
Like,
fuck.
he
It
has a
doesn't
lot of
matter. There's
nerds.
still
Doesn't
men that
matter.
are out there that agree and
And
feel
I
the
guarantee
same
you,
way.
and the most,
Right.
and,
So that's the
and the
issue.
one that
Right,
and the
but
one that
listen.
chimed in, that
Was
was
a
a fucking
geek.
nerd,
Guess
sitting
what?
at home
Guess
fucking
what?
playing
Listen.
Fortnite.
Yeah, he was wearing a robe in
There's
his
men
room.
that agree.
The
There's
fuck?
men that agree.
Every
That's
time
fine.
you
And
did
that's
no
their
ass.
opinion. But there's also men that don't agree with that bullshit.
Ladies, you
Then why do they cheat?
But you're finding
and
those
they're
men.
married.
Like, why are you picking those men?
Why do
That's
they
the
cheat
thing.
and they're married
I'll
then?
tell you why they
I know,
cheat.
but you're picking the
Because they're
man.
fucking secure. That's why.
But my whole thing is you're picking the man. You know, you guys know you guys are picking the man, right?
Oh, for sure.
Y'all the key
So
holders.
what the fuck are we
You guys are
talking
the key
about?
holders.
You guys
At
are
the
like,
end of the
why
day.
this way? Well, just don't pick them. Like,
I'm not picking
Where
the
you
married
find
men. I'm
them?
just saying, there's married
I
men
don't
out
even
there
think
I'm
that
not
will
saying
cheat.
that.
I gotta
think
tell you,
as
I got
women,
fucking six
we-
close
we-
friends
we
and none of them
forget.
cheat.
We
on
forget
their
to
girl.
That's
None of them.
great.
dress up in sexy outfits.
But it's
We
under-
It's a
like when
different
you see it,
caliber of
do the
men you're
little
going
things.
for.
I'm
you
not
know?
going
Hold on,
for these men.
hold on.
Stop
He's
fucking
fine.
going to Vegas with these fucking lames. I
Hey, Rico's rubbing off on you.
Hey.
What?
He wasn't married. He was single.
Oh, I'm gonna drink.
But you know,
What were you saying right now? Go.
I said I think just like how women feel men forget the little things like making compliments and noticing like, hey, I got my hair done, my nails done, I did my makeup different. I think women forget to do that for their men. I think women forget to get dolled up, once in a while. Even though if it's not for you getting dolled up, it's for him. A guy likes that.
Why are you gritty?
A guy likes, hey, you still putting on
you're
outfits
spoiled,
once in
huh?
a while. A
You're-
guy
you're-
likes, hey, let me bring
Yes,
out
you-
your food. Let me help you take off your boots. Men like the little
Oh yeah,
things.
you like that shit.
That's why back.
Well, why are you gritty? Because you don't do that shit for him, huh? Is that why you're gritty?
Huh? No.
You did the bell, huh? You heard what he said?
Back me up.
hey, you called me toxic earlier.
Oh shit!
Shit.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was telling him.
I wasn't here. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost.
He just showed up.
I said it was giving toxic vibes. The way they were saying, like,
Wait, no, but are you spoiled?
What?
though?
Hold on,
short
hold on.
texting. Like, who cares if we're short texting? We're busy throughout the day. Like,
Busy doing what?
fucking washing,
Momming.
cooking,
Momming,
making food,
working.
prepping
No,
your
we were saying
meals.
we were saying when we don't do it because
Cleaning
we
the-
might be busy. Like most men have 12 anywhere from 10 to 15 hour
Like,
shifts. So
my schedule
You know what I mean?
is so busy throughout the day. My kids are homeschooled. I teach
She's a
them.
stay-at-home mom.
Damn, I love that.
24/7.
And then after that, I take
Busy.
them. I go to the gym, and then when I come back from the gym, I prep
That's right.
food. And then when I'm done prepping food, I get them ready to go to jiu-jitsu, and I teach the kids class for 4 hours. It's their kids class for 2 hours, and then it's my class. And
She's
then
an
after
active
that,
mom.
I go back home. They do homework. They take a shower. We eat dinner.
Look at,
and
he's
we
all
go to
happy
sleep.
right now.
No, fuck it, yeah, jujitsu.
I know. You do jujitsu
Where do you
too?
train at?
Crow Kai.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh, in Victorville.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Joe's
That's a
a
good
great
school.
guy, man. Joe's awesome.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
But see, but a guy that is with you, your husband knows that you do this, so it's different. I'm talking about when
when you're
meet.
first getting
But
into
why
it.
does he get mad? Does he get mad
No,
you don't
but you
text?
shouldn't get mad because
He's mad.
No,
He gets
they're married. They're married, but you're trying. You're
Objection!
changing. You're
Why are
changing
you
the
answering her?
dynamic. You're changing
Your
the
Honor,
dynamic
objection.
from being married and
Objection.
dating.
Listen,
Objection.
And
married
dating.
and somebody's
I didn't know you had a
busy, it's
lawyer.
different.
I didn't know you brought a
But
lawyer
if
with
you
you.
meet somebody and you're in the first
You
2 or
should
3
be
weeks
understanding.
and you're not, come on, you know if somebody likes you or not. Let's stop the bullshit.
That's what I was gonna say. So these two ladies are married, and okay, I am like
Scoot
with
this
somebody,
way,
right?
so you're in the frame more.
So when you're in the talking stage, they pursued us. Like your man chased you,
Scoot over,
your
boo.
man did shit for you. You know,
That
mine.
was weird.
No,
I
like
was
picky
like,
boo.
I like him.
Wait, what does a talking stage mean?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So that's before you
I know.
tell each other you love each other.
Well,
and
your
you know
talking
that
stage,
like,
have you had sex?
You love each other. You just tell everybody you love them.
Talking stage, you can have sex. Like,
So you had sex?
Oh, yeah, you can. That's
before
cool.
For 1 month?
this is look. That's not where I'm going.
No, we want to talk about that now. We want to talk about that
No,
now.
first of all, hold on. If you want a guy for real,
You have
can't
sex with him during
in the
talking
first
stage.
month.
Okay, so in the past, I've learned that of course, you don't have to do it to have to be in a relationship. What you decide to do, that's your choice. That's a choice. It's whatever,
But you should,
know?
though.
But what I was saying is that we got chased first, and then we said, "Oh man, we like how this man chased us. Now we will give our all, and we will do everything for you because now you have earned that with us.
Okay, what do you
You
got to
can't
do?
just go
There you
around
go.
giving that shit away
Yes,
to everybody.
thank you.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, but that is precious energy and time that you will never get back.
Make a guy wait for a month or two.
I hear
See
you.
if he really likes you.
90-day
Yes,
rule.
the good
And
ones
go
will
out,
stick
go to
around, and the
dinner, right.
ones that
90-day
will
rule.
I don't think you
What-
need to wait a month. Or
Right,
two
it don't matter
to-
for a month.
Hold
That
on,
nigga-
hold on. Wait a minute. What are you saying? What are you
But
saying?
I don't think you need to wait a month or two to give a man
You don't.
That ass.
something like.
I know, you know when you know.
He gonna fuck up. He gonna fuck up regardless if he's gonna do it.
Hey,
I feel like you're
hey, that's good. Say that again to the cameras up here. You know what I'm saying?
Say what?
Say that.
She's like, I was talking.
I thought there was no cameras here. No, I just think that like if both people are on the same page and you guys are both vibing, like it shouldn't really matter like how long the time
Right.
is before you give something to them. Like if you guys both respect each other, you guys are both on the same page, then that's all that really matters.
Jacob wants to clap right now.
I don't. I mean, like, low
But
key.
if
Hold
you're
on.
damaged goods
This guy damaged goods.
right.
I don't like that term.
Well, hold on.
That's fine.
What she said, because I'm real on the podcast. I talk so real on here. What she was saying,
I'm saying
I don't agree with, but
you're
fuck yeah,
damaged
dudes are gonna take that shit. We can make the vibe as best we want. You know what I mean? Like, because the thing is, girls are always like on about the vibe. Do you think that guys can't like make the vibe at that point? If they're good at that shit?
This is from my personal opinion. When you're dating, ladies,
Oh
Sorry.
ladies, when you're dating, you. I want to see. What is it? A DP?
Just kidding.
You wanna what?
When you're dating, you don't have to give it up to everybody. That's crucial. Like,
my
you don't have
God.
Oh man.
to rack up bodies. If you're not trying. Like, what are you trying to prove? As soon as you give it up, you lose your.
Your power.
Yes, because nobody. I mean, even I.
That's
have
true.
been
You lose your power immediately.
Even I have been guilty of like liking someone. I give you that.
For real.
Of liking someone and then losing interest as soon as you do it because it was like wasn't.
Damn, you're like a dude then.
Yeah, well, I've had the opportunity to be on both ends. I am a Libra, so I like.
Oh my God, here we go. The Libras and
I
Zodiac
can see
shit.
both sides of the fence.
Fuck, you girls are all about Zodiac shit.
Peace, love, harmony.
Like,
I just go with the flow.
Fuck. I don't believe in none of that shit. But yeah, go ahead. We'll go along with it with you just to do what we want. You know what I mean? But yeah.
no, what I meant.
I'm just
is
being
that-
honest, you know what I'm saying?
Public service announcement. As soon as you give up the coochie, you're done. I mean,
You're-
if that's what you want, then go give it away.
Yeah,
but you're not getting
I'm
nowhere.
sticking to the 90-day rule at this
Yeah.
point.
90-day rule.
And then more.
That's a long ass time.
Honestly, like if you guys
Choose
are
what you
just
want,
like
but just
Yeah.
going based off
Things
of like
will change.
pussy, like you guys are having sex too much, or you guys are playing with yourself too much because like that's just pussy's good. And if y'all are just hitting it and quitting it, y'all are doing it too much.
What do you mean? You're
Oh,
having
you mean,
sex too
spinning the
much?
block?
Yeah.
What's a fucking y'all? Is you
Y'all,
talking about us
y'all.
three?
Yeah.
Repeat it. Repeat what you're saying.
Multiple, thank you.
No, I mean,
like
but
saying like if basically you guys are doing this month rule or whatever, and then like if you guys are just hitting it and then being like I'm done with you after, like that's you guys are becoming desensitized to that. That's why that 90-day rule and stuff. Men become desensitized. Why you guys watch porn? You guys do this. You guys fuck anything. That
Then you're
walks,
not in
like,
it for the right
You
reason.
become-
Fuck anything
That's
that
what
walks.
you're dating for,
Desensitized.
exactly. If you're dating to be in a good, solid relationship, then you want to wait, get to know the person. If you're dating because you're just trying to date and you're just
Well, I
Trying
mean,
to get in my pants.
I mean, come
It ain't gonna
on.
work.
Let's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
I'm
gonna
not.
last.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but most of these girls out here are hoes. Like, how you're dating and you're like, oh, here's a hoe, here's a hoe, here's a hoe. Like, you can't meet a good girl. Like,
I have
it
a
is.
question.
then you're not going to be interested in me.
Wait,
Like
I do
that's
have-
how
okay,
it
now
is.
And it,
I'm just being real. Come on.
wait.
It's-
If I don't suck your dick, you're not going to want to talk to me. Like that's
Oh
ridiculous.
fuck,
this
we're
out.
getting. I mean,
Hold
I
on.
don't like to
one at a
cut-
time. Hold on, wait. Let's stop. Hey, we're doing one at a time. One at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Go ahead.
After a
How may I help
relationship
you?
is done, correct?
can I help you?
How after you're done with the relationship, correct?
What relationship?
Or any relationship in general.
Okay.
How long is it till you feel like you're ready to date?
I'm always ready.
No, okay, fucker, we know
Well,
that.
No, I mean,
ask
like,
each
date,
guy
like,
individually and
Okay.
just ask.
Rico,
Go to Rico first. Yeah.
okay, you're out of a relationship. How long till you get back into the dating scene or want to be?
He never left.
You never left, motherfucker. You never left. I know he ain't
Now you
talking.
see, now you
Yeah, this is the last person to be talking.
I know for sure. It's like throwing rocks at a glass house. This motherfucker. Okay, so
What happened? Wait. This
you
threw me
okay?
off.
So how long?
how long
How
when
long
you're
till after you're out of the relationship do you date?
I mean, whenever I have been in a relationship, it's not. I don't pick and choose. It's just if it happens, it happens. Like,
Okay.
so you're not looking for it. It's
Yeah,
just-
no.
Okay, so Jacob, if you once you're out of a relationship, right? How long do you take for yourself, or do you just go back into it and
This
just
nigga
say,
loves everybody.
I
Yeah,
love.
for
I love.
sure.
I love them
even the
all.
hoes.
Wait, guys.
I love. I do. I love them all.
All right, so are you on a Jacob now? So you break up
Yeah.
with the girl and you're right into another one?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I don't care.
Okay, all right, we're gonna skip that. Eddie,
No, one.
Eddie,
Okay,
I don't
one
wanna
girl.
do
One
Eddie,
girl I didn't do that
Eddie,
with.
you might be the one with more logic here. After you're out of a relationship,
That wasn't. That wasn't. What I said wasn't logical.
I don't know.
I already told you I'm different than these guys.
Oh, I know
love 'em,
that
but,
we're not all cut from the same cloth. I get that.
uh,
So I'm just trying to
probably-
understand.
Probably, take 3 months, 4 months to myself.
Okay. And here's a question to you men. In your head, because you guys put a lot of stipulations and standards upon women, You do.
What kind of standards?
No,
Just not being
let
a
me
hoe.
get to the fucking
Like if
shit.
she's out in the
can I-
nightclub
can I-
dancing
Hold
with
on,
her
let me
friends.
speak.
Let me ask. We get out of a relationship, right? What is in your head? How long do you think a woman should be single for until she's ready to date?
How long should they?
I don't. There's
because
no
you want
time
to know
limit.
why?
though.
Hold on, time out.
But you want to know why?
So a girl, shut the fuck up. Shut up. A girl gets out of a 2-year relationship, right? She's only been single for 3 months, but she's back out on the scene. What do you say to that?
That's like, why do you got to be back in the streets right away?
Oh,
Like, you
God,
can do what
okay.
you want.
So
Like,
see
what?
what
I mean,
All right,
me
can
and
I
my
answer
friends will
that?
have fun with
Yeah,
it, but
please.
Like,
Eddie,
if you're-
answer.
If you're ready to be back on the scene without like, and you let go of that branch before grabbing another one, because you know about the branch.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I know.
Like that's a big thing.
Yeah.
If you're listening, anyway.
No shade.
If you are ready
What does
to be in a
that mean?
relationship and you're over the past one, then that's great. But how many times back in the day have we been in a relationship with someone that says, "Oh, you know, I still kind of love my ex. I'm not over it."
So, do you think a year is fine to be single?
But there's no
If
time
you're
limit.
over
There's
it.
no time
No,
limit.
but there's no time
But
Everybody's
why do you
different.
want to put a time limit on?
No,
Let me
it's
ask
not
you.
a time limit. It's
Are
not a
you
time
over
limit.
your
I'm
ex?
just saying,
Is that what
yeah,
you're? Are
it
you?
is. Yeah, of course.
You sure?
Yes.
Hold up your hand like this.
Under the
Yeah,
sheet.
she
you're a
looks like
ghost.
she's being honest.
Under the sheet. Oh, I'm supposed to be a ghost. Sorry.
Yes. Okay. Good.
That was just questions.
All right. Let's go. Let's go, girls. You can ask questions to the guys. Let's go.
I want to ask Jacob a question.
Yeah,
because he
please.
mentioned about girls are hoes. This is a hoe. This is a hoe. This is a hoe.
I love.
Okay, so I got a little triggered.
Oh, shit.
I got triggered because I am not a hoe. I really am not. I don't be with a lot of guys.
Right.
So the guy.
You'll be with a lot of guys?
I don't.
What's a lot to you, though?
We're not going there.
You don't have to.
Hey!
Ask your question. Don't let him do that. Don't let him do that.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is the thing.
Gotcha.
I want to ask you. Okay, so that guy I was dating last, he said he didn't pick me, and he proposed to the other girl because I would go out with my friends. So he said that I was a hoe. He goes, I wanted to build with you, but you picked the whole life.
Good topic.
And it was
I love
crazy
this
to
one.
me
This is easy
because,
for me.
It was crazy because I didn't go out with my friends every night. I didn't because we were dating. So I respected that. But I would go out like maybe say once or twice a month. But I would let him know, hey, this is where I'm going. Usually it wasn't a bar. It would be like a friend's event or like a birthday party.
But you said once or twice a week, right?
Month.
Once or
Month.
twice
This nigga
a
said
A
month.
month?
So every other
No, you heard her.
No,
Hey.
once or twice
Hey,
a
you
month.
heard
That's
Tony.
it.
Okay.
But he said that I was being a hoe. But honestly,
But where were you going? Because it depends where you
She
go.
just
Told
said.
But events, what kind of
Events,
events?
parties,
Like, name
birthday
something.
parties.
Restaurants, but Zendejas turns into bars sometimes.
Oh,
Or
it does,
whatever.
huh?
What
So,
does
You just happen to go to
No,
that
it
one.
doesn't.
like my
Thank
friends,
you.
like
To be honest, Jessica.
Hold on, you see
I'm
that?
no.
You're
Jessica,
not a
I'm-
hoe.
but
I'm
I
not
was
saying you
going
are. I'm
home
listening.
by myself. I would leave early. All my friends know that I go just to take my little pictures, and then I would go home by myself. And I would tell him where I would go. Everybody could vouch for me.
Did he see those pictures?
But-
Yeah, he would see the pictures and he would get mad. But every time I would post pictures, I was never twerking. I don't dance when I go out.
She don't.
I don't.
I know her.
I don't.
She
He
don't.
knows me. I don't
She
dance. I go just for the vibe. They know. She
Right,
knows me too.
right.
I go drink, talk to my friends. That's what I'm there for, to spend
Yes.
time with my friends, and I go home,
Enjoy life.
enjoy life. And then he's like, "No, you're a hoe, you're a hoe." But the whole time, maybe he was reflecting, but he was the one.
He just, it was an
dating
excuse.
other-
Yes.
Also, he
I
was the
love
one
this
cheating.
I love
So he
this.
probably was. He probably
No, he
was.
was. He married a whole
They
other
didn't know
bitch.
that I was the hoe. Like,
Yeah.
and I second guessed myself. I was like,
No.
was I a hoe because I went out with my friends?
No,
You dodged the
no,
bullet, baby girl.
got
not
your-
at
That
all.
sounds
Because
like
at the
some
end of the
fucking
day,
narcissistic
look at where
crazy.
he's at now.
Toxic.
Right.
It sounds like he was
So-
just manipulating you, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he
But
was trying to
that-
control you.
Okay, so like, I don't know. The thing is, I'm gonna talk about the going out thing.
Yes, please.
And I'm gonna talk about
Let's
it.
go.
No, don't.
No, I'm gonna bring. You
not-
brought it up.
No,
I'm gonna
because
say.
I
I'm
wanna-
not talking
I wanna
about you
touch on
going
that
out,
too.
but I'm saying in general.
Don't get him started.
We-
Here's the standards.
we me and my friends we were going out a long time for like even when I was married, everything. All these girls that walk in the bars, we were going to bars a lot, so they go to the bars, right?
Right.
That walk in married, everything. No, hell, no, dude, what are you talking about?
Did you just throw yourself
So
under the
whatever, dude. You weren't with me. You came later on the
Why are you
podcast.
so sensitive?
But what I'm saying is,
Stop.
all these girls were fucking, and they were married and everything. Fucking dudes. They were fucking my friends in the car, in the parking lot, all that shit. So like the going out thing, like it doesn't matter how much money they had, the dude had, they had rings on, everything. All these girls were out here being hoes.
Okay, but wait.
It goes on trust though, and
Yes.
the person you're with, because not every girl that goes out
Is going to go home and sleep with somebody. Thank you.
I'm not saying, but what's the?
That's what you're. That's literally what you're saying.
So was your did your dude go out? Did he go out?
He said no, but I don't know. He lived like.
He met the girl somewhere else. He met
had
the
met her somewhere.
Well, in her situation, he sounded like he was the manipulator, obviously.
For sure.
But what I'm saying is, in general, for the going outside, that's all I'm talking about.
He would just assume that.
Because it sounds like he was fucking,
Right.
and he wanted to put it on you because he had that guilt to
Yep.
conscience.
Listen, how Eddie says about the whole insecurity shit.
Right.
You can tell a motherfucker to stay in the house and sound insecure. A motherfucker will go to the liquor store and cheat on you.
Yep.
No matter
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you tell them don't go to the club. Okay, I won't go
They
to the
will
club.
always figure
I'll
out
meet
a
him somewhere
way.
else. You go somewhere else. So you being insecure and
I
going out
just-
somebody is bad. You just have to say if you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat. It's gonna happen regardless. So do what you want to do. I'm gonna trust you until it happens.
I just
It's
don't
the only
like
thing you can do.
Right.
I don't like that Jacob just puts like I'm gonna call you out because you
ahead.
put every female in that
I don't put 'em all
category.
out.
No, listen.
But I
Like,
put 'em most- a
can
lot
I
of 'em.
can I finish?
Go.
I'm saying I don't like that you put like all women in that same category. That if they go out, you know, and they're going to the club with their friends, they're gonna end up sleeping with someone at the end of the night. Not every woman is like that.
Healthy relationships doesn't have rules like that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. They're
They
gonna do
have
it.
boundaries.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it
they have
regardless.
boundaries, but they don't have rules. I mean,
Right.
It's like a.
Well, that's
it's
why
a mutual
if there's a
respect
yeah
thing,
exactly.
You know?
So if
Like,
there's
I don't want you to tell me what to do. I'm not going to tell you what
Thank
to do.
you.
as long
okay,
as
well
it's
that's
should
the
already
thing.
know. You should already know
But
what
then at
not
that
to.
point,
So-
transparency.
that's cool. That's cool.
All that other
No,
shit is-
a dude's not trying to change that.
have fun.
Then you're just fucking. But that's the thing. Dealing with certain people, if you're gonna say it like that, then like, cool, I'm cool with that. Then you don't want to know where I go. You don't know where you
All right,
go.
so then
Cool.
around the
No, it's not that we're hiding it.
So-
No,
so
because
around-
you're making it a secret thing, and that's not what we're doing. We're saying that we're letting you know where we're at,
Right.
and you know who we're
on
with.
them.
So hold on. You're gonna tell me you girls. I'm not saying all you girls, but let's just say go in the
You said
circle.
you-
You girls go out. You guys are at a bar and you guys have not gone out
All dolled up.
and had a stand and like did a one night stand.
Only
None of you
if
girls
I'm
did a
saying,
one night stand with
like-
some dude
Like if
while
I'm-
you were in a relationship.
No.
No,
Any of you.
the fuck in a relationship?
If you
Hell
really
no.
like somebody,
In a
like,
relationship is a
right.
Hell no.
All right, I have a question.
If you're single,
Not
then I mean,
that-
it's
that
just-
it
you
has
do whatever you wanna do
anything
if
to
you're
what I
single.
feel. So then, what is the whole reason to go to the all dolled up and go to the club?
Because if I'm home by myself
No, I
and I
can
have
put you on
nothing to
blast.
do,
I'm looking at this nigga. What are you talking about? Stop with that bullshit, bro.
For the
Stop with that.
music,
You
vibe.
stop it with
so
that.
if I
moms, we need a
okay,
break.
Motherfucker.
Hold on.
Maybe we just
and
need a
no
break
no
from
bullshit.
the
I come from a
Yeah.
very like musical background. Like I grew up dancing. I was in drama, all that stuff. So all of that I love. I enjoy. That's part of my hobby. So for me, I'm about the vibe. And if my friends are going somewhere and I'm home by myself, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go. I
Then
have
go
no.
to dance class.
Why? I know how to
Why
dance.
do you go? Well, listen. It doesn't bother me, but I see it.
Okay.
Why do you gotta get dolled up? And if you're in a relationship and go to a nightclub,
Can I answer
Okay,
that?
listen.
Oh.
But I'm gonna go casual. It doesn't matter if how I'm going. I will go in jeans, tennis shoes, and
Open
a
options,
t-shirt.
do what you want.
I understand, and
It
you
doesn't
should
matter.
be able to, right, with the right
Right.
guy.
Right.
But with the wrong guy or a guy that's insecure, you're just opening up the door for drama.
Then that's not the one for me.
Right.
Well, then go to the club on the fucking third date and let him know and see how he acts.
Oh, always. I let them know from the get-go.
Yeah.
So if they don't like
So-
it, that's on them. It's-
So, is it okay for a guy that you're dating to go to the Rhino when he's in Vegas?
That's different.
That's the-
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
so
a
I'm
strip club.
dating, right?
because I'm not
And
going to a
I-
strip club.
I
Can I go
recently.
with
You know what? I don't think it's much different. Why? Because dudes are going up to you, right?
Why is it
dating.
different?
Because
Are guys
we're going.
Hold on. Guys are go. You guys go to a bar or club, right?
Right.
Guys are going up to you all the time, right?
No.
No, not always. No.
No.
Not always.
Yeah.
110%.
Okay.
yes.
Okay, but
Yes,
okay.
No.
If a guy,
Let me tell you
hold on,
something
hold on.
real quick.
If a
Even
guy,
at the
if a
grocery
guy was to
store,
go
walking
out
out.
and get the same attention that you girls get, you think that would bother you?
It
Hell
would.
yeah.
No.
So
That's
all the
where
time, think of all the
trust
times that you
goes
girls
in.
get hit up.
Do you trust your partner?
That part. If you're my man and a girl thinks you're cute, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's my man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but that's
Not
just
when you're
me.
not there.
Okay, look.
But if
When I
he's
first started, when I first
We get
met
that,
my
but
boyfriend,
not when you're not there.
But
when
if
I
he
first met my
respects me,
boyfriend,
It's
we
about
were.
trust.
if he respects me when he's out with his friends, I have no problem with it. A girl can hit on him, cool, as long as you're not kissing her, touching on her, doing all some shady shit. Like, no, then I'm gonna have a problem. But if you respect me behind my back, 100%, I'm good.
Exactly. You can't control what other people do, but you can control what you do.
Yep.
You know what
Yep.
I mean?
Well, yeah, that's
So
why.
that's
That's
the
why I always
power,
go back
Eddie.
to.
Why can't a guy control himself when he's at the Rhino?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like,
I love
it goes
that.
back, it goes back.
Hold on. Let her answer. We're going there.
Hey,
Why?
that's legit, right?
Wait,
I wanna
why?
See?
Why are
I'm
we
gonna be at the
going
mouth
there?
strip.
women topless.
You go there,
That's
I'm
why
gonna go there.
it's
Why? So
wrong.
you're saying every guy that goes to the Rhino is going because the women are topless?
He's
What
gonna
else are you
bang.
going for?
No, why else? Okay, we
Why
might
else
like the
would you
music.
Yeah.
We love. I
They
grew
have
up listening.
They don't have naked men. They don't have naked men at
Hey,
clubs.
Hey, to me,
Hold
that's an
on.
equivalent. To
We
the
might
No,
like
it's
the music.
not.
We might like the
In
drinks.
a
We
man's
might like
mind-
hanging out with our friends.
That don't make any
In a
sense.
man's mind, that's probably equivalent to you, Jacob, because that's how you think. Women are hoes, and you're gonna go
I don't
see.
think every woman's a hoe. I'm just saying.
Okay, thank you for
when you go out to the,
explaining
when you go out, I mean, when you go out a lot, you see a lot of that now. That's the.
But they're not
that's
naked.
A big time.
They're not naked in a bar.
When I first started dating my man, I used to go out a lot more, right? When I felt fulfilled in my relationship,
Right.
I by myself decided, hey, I'm not
Yes.
going to go out as much.
Yes.
But I would still like the option to be able to say, hey, it's my friend's birthday. We were going to go
Right.
out to dance. It's just a girls' night. There shouldn't be a problem with
Right.
that.
Exactly.
Jesus, that was
Thank
so hard
you.
to get that out.
No, thank
You
you.
guys take over, man.
Because you know what? It's the respect in the relationship.
Right.
If you make me feel comfortable, I'm gonna make you feel comfortable.
It
Like,
should be a point where it's like you should make that decision once you feel fulfilled. Because yes, to a certain extent, when we are single, we go out to get attention.
Johnny K says you guys go out for the attention.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you-
when
you
you're
just said it.
single,
I'm talking about
when
you.
you're
Said
single
that.
and you're dating, you
Do
go
you
out for
No,
attention.
he's saying.
No,
he's saying, do
regardless,
go
you
out for the
girls are
attention?
going out for attention.
Dude, if I want to get
No.
dressed up and my man hasn't seen me dressed up in a long time and he sees me on my way and I'm like, I'll be back, baby. And he's like, all right.
No,
when you come
if-
back, we gonna get, you know,
want
if
her to
it's a
look
different
nice,
type of vibe, it should be the option to be able to go out and look nice. Yeah, for my man. Yeah, for the gram. Yeah, for the girls. I want to show them my new dress and the new shoes I got on fucking Shein.
Oh, we're
It's
doomed.
not about
Yeah.
We're
We're
fucking
fucking
doomed.
doomed. Yeah for the gram?
Yeah,
What is
for
yeah
the
for the
gram.
gram? See, that's a problem. You'll never have a, you know what? You'll
wanna
never
look
have
cute.
a good dude.
You want to get dressed
And you
up.
won't either because
That's
if
not
you
true
need,
because I have a good
what's the
dude right
gram?
now.
What's the fucking gram? You need somebody
For other
else. Hold
dudes.
on, let me
Picture.
At the end of the day, it's for
Hold
other
on.
dudes.
To
You need
remember.
somebody. You need to post your shit on gram
That's
so
why-
you get likes to fill that void
You
in
need
your
reassurance.
life.
Exactly.
Then that's a
what I'm
problem.
trying to
That's a
say,
problem.
though. That's what I'm trying to say, though. That until that void is filled, then
Right.
you make that decision for yourself.
So
to
you
remove
want some
yourself.
fucking simp on the gram that says, "Oh, you look good, baby"? I mean, really?
What I'm trying to say is that when you find it in yourself to remove yourself from wanting that attention, that's your choice. But if you want to go out with your friends, it should be still an option and it should still be okay.
If you're on the gram trying to get likes, you're
Yeah,
fucking,
it looks like
not
you're
secure, you
you're
got
trying to get
problems.
likes from
Well,
dudes.
no shit.
I mean, that's what it comes down to.
Right.
But if you're with
So
a
if you're on
dude,
the
you're
gram
dating
to get
somebody.
likes from dudes to fill that
I'm
void,
not arguing against
it's a
that.
wrap.
I'm not arguing against that because that is what I do. It's what I do. That's how I make
Yeah,
money.
but
It is
listen,
what it is.
listen,
I don't
listen.
think social media should like
It's
be
not-
involved. Like,
And
that's
out of
the problem
everything I
with-
said, that's
Hold on,
all
go
you
back
took
though,
out
Mike.
of it was the gram.
That's the problem with
Right.
majority
It's
of people
for
these days.
yourself.
They think that social media is everything, and they see a girl that has likes or takes pictures. She's doing it for herself. She's not doing it
Yes.
for you.
They're
Like-
doing it for yourself. Yeah, right.
No, like,
Then make it
Okay.
private.
Yeah.
Okay, so watch this. So if it was for yourself, why do you need to post it? Why not keep it?
Why
in
don't you
the
send it to your
No.
man?
No. Not
I
even,
do
no.
send-
It's
I
single.
send him the
Wait, wait,
special
wait,
ones.
wait,
Just
wait,
to him.
But
You're
isn't
saying
that
single.
wait,
You're
wait,
saying
wait, 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 wait,
Special
wait?
ones.
But
Don't fuck
isn't
around.
that the reason why Instagram became a thing? Was to post pictures specifically.
Yeah.
So why
you
is it
can
a
make
problem
money
that we
off of
post
it.
pictures?
Well, hell's
Not
made
a
for people to go to hell.
If-
I mean,
if I
they
not
go to
the
fucking
person-
hell.
Yeah, I know.
It's a very
Instagram was
Money, you
specifically
make money
made to
being a
post
doctor
pictures.
too, but my point is that
If having
you
a
can
good
make money
man
on
means I'm gonna have a man
OnlyFans.
that
But my
thinks like
point
that, I'd
is
rather
this:
not.
if you need likes from a bunch of simp fucking men to make you feel good,
It's not just men, it's women. It's
Yeah,
women
we're
that
not
look up
doing
to the
okay,
transformation
from
that I've
anybody.
made.
Why do you need the
It's
likes
like-
from other
for women.
people?
Because it's what people do. That's why we get cute.
No,
We
not
want to
people
care.
do that. No, we don't.
Well, maybe you don't, but you're in a different
But
position.
it's not always
I know girls
it's
that
not
are
always a
fucking
need
banging,
either. It's
and
not
they
always
don't
a
have,
need.
social media.
That's
Smoking.
great for them.
Because they don't need the likes. They're secure and they're healthy. but they don't need to
And
stand
we all
backwards.
strive to get there, but that doesn't mean that when I'm secure and I'm
Right.
healthy, I'm not still gonna
All right,
take a
then.
picture and post it on the
But
gram.
listen, the
Please,
first step you
good.
should do today is
No.
then delete your gram.
Cooking.
I don't smell
No,
like
that's
chicken.
ridiculous.
I feel it over
I'll do
here.
it if and when I'm ready, not when I'm told to. Sorry.
What do
But you wanna
what
be
do the
healed,
married
but
girls
still
think
do it
about
on the
this?
gram.
Especially not to your expectations
she
because you
agree
don't even
with
know
her.
me.
She agree with
I'm
her.
not
She
saying
agree
that.
with her.
What you're telling
Oh, yeah, I know.
you're
She
saying
agree-
you
you
want to
agree.
be healed, but you need likes
But
on
that's
the
not
gram.
up to your standards and your expectations. That's
Forget
when
that.
I want to do it, when I'm ready. And I've actually thought about taking a break from social media, but I had to come do this first. So best believe that when it comes to me, I don't need a man to tell me what to do, but that's just me. Because I know what I need to do to get to where I'm at. But even when I am healed and all that
Skin
shit,
hot.
I'm still going to post for the gram.
That's what I said.
Doesn't
She's
mean
cooking
shit.
over here.
And you post
Quiet.
to the gram. Why?
Because I want to.
Well, I know.
'Cause
but
we
what is-
can.
what do you get
Because
out of
that's
it?
what it's for.
Oh shit, house for people too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
If it
disagree.
weren't for the gram, I wouldn't even be here right now telling bitches to get their fucking, I wouldn't be here right now. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's a tool if you know how to use it.
Right.
I mean, that's
It's
a
not
fact,
something that you put people down for using. It's a tool.
I'm
Yes.
not putting you down. You're saying you want to be healed.
Yeah,
but
well,
you
this is
want
dating
likes
relationship,
from
so we're just
a bunch of
giving-
people.
No.
Even
You
when I
said
am
No,
you
she
said
said-
we
she
need
said-
we
I will
need
still be
likes.
liking.
It's
I
not
hope
about
that they
needing.
like
Most of
the
you
positivity
guys on
and
the
change that I
gram,
spread.
you need
Most.
likes.
Okay, so
and
quick.
it-
So
If
quick.
they're
fills
getting
that
paid,
void.
yeah, if they're getting
And you know
paid
what?
for
That's
it.
why
They even
it's
did
not
statistics
an
on this.
unhealthy
Like,
relationship.
it's
Wait,
not
But
like
it's
this
a
is
job.
What
It's
you
a
do.
it's a
One at a
it's
time.
a side hustle. It's
One
a
at a
side
time.
hustle.
Hold on.
Okay,
What were you gonna say?
I said, well, my story is a little bit different. So, I mean, the reason why I'm on social media is
You're a
because
bottle girl, right?
I was.
Supposed for the-
Well, I just started 2 months ago. I've been
Doesn't
doing
matter.
social media
You're
for
good.
a while.
Look at
So,
we got
No.
another judge.
Yeah, it don't matter what time, how
And
long.
I was doing TikTok
It does.
before my
No, it
account got
doesn't.
banned, and I was actually getting paid through TikTok. I would go on live.
Yes.
I had to get almost paid like maybe $1,000 a week just going on live. If I could bring that extra source of income for my
Hell yeah.
family, then I'm gonna do.
Then why not just do OnlyFans?
No, I don't
That's
need
two
to.
different
What?
things.
No, but I'm just
that's
saying.
two- that's-
Like, and
no.
hold on. I'm just saying. If it brings you extra income.
No, you can't.
Hold on, no, how is that too much? It's not too
No,
much.
because they have
Why
an
not
issue
just
with
do
posting
OnlyFans?
on
No,
Instagram,
wait,
but you
wait.
want to do an OnlyFans?
Wait, listen.
Make it make sense.
That's what I'm doing.
Make it no.
I am making it make sense.
Wait, no,
right
wait.
now.
She's talking about going just live and getting paid, like I was telling you
Yeah,
like before.
I was going live.
Going live.
But,
Going
but are
live.
you? But what do you? Are you like half naked when you go live?
No, you can't go naked. You can't do that on TikTok.
I didn't say naked. I said half naked.
What would you
Don't-
You can't do
Like,
none of that. on
none of
TikTok.
that.
You can't do none of that on
Well, I
TikTok.
started going on live and just like doing the whole AI stuff at the time that when the whole AI trend was like going on when they're like,
Oh my gosh.
like,
Oh my god, that bot girl! Oh my
I was doing
gosh.
that, and then I was doing just like content, like cosplay and stuff like that. I just found it so fun
Cute.
since I'm a stay-at-home mom.
A
I would
hobby.
do like,
My daughter.
A hobby that'll bring in income? Hell yeah.
and then not only that, but I would make videos like with my kids, or I would do cooking videos, and it was just like a majority of stuff. Like,
It's different nowadays,
And
like the way society is. And not to say that we're like out here on OnlyFans, but getting paid on Instagram, getting paid on TikTok, why not?
and I'm not,
Why is it an issue?
And I'm
Yes,
not really,
if-
like looking for the likes. I want to be inspiring to other people.
Right.
I want them to
Exactly.
be like, oh, like that's
It's a
cool, she did
platform.
that. Or like, look at the stuff that she does. Like every Halloween, I go to Glamis. I like to go and like see the dunes or like the the pre-runners. Like, I think that's so fun. Like
Yeah.
to do all those things or
So,
have extra hobbies.
If you posted a picture and you didn't get and you got 5 likes, how would you feel about it?
She's gonna keep posting.
No,
It don't
I know you're not
matter.
gonna cry over it, but what I'm saying is those 5 likes versus if you get 3,000 likes, it makes you feel different, doesn't it? Come on.
Really
It's gonna make her pockets
Does it
feel
make-
different.
no.
It's gonna make her pockets
Does
feel
it make you feel
different.
better when you get more
If
likes
God
versus?
wants to bless me and make me go viral, then He will. But
There you go.
in the meantime, that's the least of my worries.
for fun.
Well, she wants to get paid. So for her, it's to get extra income, which there's nothing
She
wrong
brought a
with
lawyer.
that.
You brought a lawyer with you.
There's nothing wrong with
Right
that.
now,
Nothing wrong with
You
that.
notice how girls always
Right
run to each
now.
other's back to have each other's back. We don't even always agree, but like you're just gonna agree with every
No,
girl.
no. What's right is right. What's wrong
I
is
mean,
wrong.
I mean,
Tell me what's right about it.
if you're
about
just
what's
going, if
right
you're,
about
if
it.
you're my
She's
girl,
doing-
if
she's
you're
not
just going
I'm not
live-
talking about that part because she's not posting anything bad.
What's wrong about what?
I mean, some of my videos weren't bad. I mean, I would do cosplay. So when you're dressing up for cosplay, it could be a majority of like sexy outfits. So I mean,
if my girl's making thousands of dollars, then keep doing that shit. As long as
Right.
We know
you
you will.
Like,
We know you'll.
bring
be
it,
cool
you
with
wouldn't want your girl bring home money. It's coming to you.
married,
It's coming, like, bring home the money. Shit.
That
You
part.
don't know
We
a broke
we-
female.
We know that, Rico.
You too.
Yeah.
You want a broke bitch? I don't.
Hey, listen to
I'm gonna
Rico.
defend women all day, every day. I don't give a fuck.
Well, we did
Pro
run out of
women.
time though. We're gonna go around the room real quick though. So, how was your experience on the podcast?
It was interesting hearing everyone's like perspective on things and the dynamics of everybody. Even though you guys are all guys, you guys had 3 different,
Completely different views.
and I liked hearing that. It was good.
What about you?
It being my first time, I was a little bit nervous,
She's
but
like, never again.
I'm never coming back here.
Hey there,
I would
Grandpa.
come back again if you would invite me, but I liked it. It was a good experience.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, thank you. What about you? This is your second time, so welcome back on that.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I liked it.
You like to argue.
She was cooking it. She was cooking up in there.
It was your favorite?
I love debating.
Oh, okay.
I
Me
love to
too.
see both sides of the. We don't have to agree. We can agree to disagree, but we're gonna get hurt. It was
What about you, Savannah?
Her name is Ghost.
I don't got nothing to say here.
What?
What about you?
You know me, I always love coming on the DNR.
Yeah, you love this one. I
I-
can tell.
you
She was
know,
on fire. She had the,
I
she
love
had
it. The
hood
good
on.
debate too. Shoot, there was. I feel like there was some other topics we wanted to discuss too, but we'll save it for the next one.
Yeah.
We'll bring it up next
You
time.
look
Bring
excited.
food next time.
I know.
I can tell on your face.
Can you tell?
Yeah, 'cause you look
You
excited.
tell? I'm smiling under this.
So our slogan is "Shed the sheep." If everybody can just look at the camera and say "Shed
On
the
3.
sheep" on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shed the sheep.
How's over Baz? I'm Jacob Casas.
I'm Rico Savage.
Eddie Millis.
And go ahead, you might as well.
Melanie.
And we are out.